Live. What's up? Holy, it's Mario Mondays again? Dude, we just gotta get started. I'm so excited for Mario Mondays. It's too exciting. This is one of those rare times where I just want to play a video game, dude. It's not about you, chat. It's not about your wacky needs and whims, okay? I can't watch today. You're so mean. Technically late. Am I technically late? I don't know. Look at that. That's record time. 30 seconds into a stream and I'm already playing video games. It's almost a little suspicious. Is this even the real Doug?
I have to go poop. Can you wait until I get back?
We should develop a hall monitor system. That is a good idea. Doug got too much sleep last night. Oh, I assure you I did not. I did not feel very good, unfortunately.
Hey Doug, are you fully rested? Also, since it is Memorial Mario Monday, do you have any sales for Starforge PC to pin?
Do you not bounce off? Oh, boy, do I maybe if they come in and do that for me.
All hail the shit king. Sorry Doug, but I'm already tired of Mario Monday.
It's Mario. Are you insane?
Skyrim or tennis instead?
Are you insane? It's Mario Monday. At best, we're playing Mario Tennis or Mario Skyrim mod. Which, by the way, is not very good. It's not a very good mod. Or horse racing. Okay. That's arm cam that's there for some reason. I don't remember why that was there, but I think that's from Mario Monday last Monday, where I showed the Switch for no reason. Anyway, hello.
Hey Doug, I missed the last few streams. Can you summarize them in 3 words or less?
Mario
Thanks.
Monday! Exclamation point. Exclamation point was 1 word, by the way, with a dash. Fat Italian
Hey Doug,
Mondays.
can we go
No.
back to actually hating you in TTS?
Cloud District Enjoyer, thank you for the
Doug
5
proud.
years. That is an insanely long time. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Something I'd like to do at some point is make like a cooler
Doug,
sub
this is not a good time.
system.
It is so rude you scheduled this during my hemorrhoid treatment.
That's why I did
I am
it.
very distracted.
We were hoping that you would be focused on your hemorrhoids and not this. Jesus. Okay, I got nothing planned.
Space 78 for 5 seconds.
If a mod also hates that person for no reason, then yes. I got an ad with a guy that looked like Doug, but older and more attractive. It was probably me. Okay, kill. I'm looking forward to the Skyrim speedrun. Look, 2 things have happened. People are here, right? 2 things have happened simultaneously since last Friday. 1. That is so much louder. I thought I turned that down. Maxie, thank you so much for the 6 years. That is insanely long. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. 2 things have happened. 1, I've realized I really, really like this game.
Everyone shut
Or like
the
ROM
fuck
hacks,
up.
apparently.
Moment of silence this Memorial Day for all the Marios Doug is going to
No, that's
murder
not what
today.
Memorial Day is about.
That's a $60 value.
I'm going to be honest. I literally don't know what Memorial Day is about now that I think about it. Presumably we're remembering somebody. We're remembering.
All for only $14.99.
Memorial Mario Mondays.
Are we is it dead? It's fallen soldiers. Okay. So 1, why are we so saturated and sharpened? You aren't, but that's a good point. I can
In
saturate you.
memoriam of all the Marios that will die on this Mario Monday.
How do I, is it color correction? Yeah, let's get that saturation way up.
Dead Mario Memorial Mondays.
That contrast it. Wow, that is a lot. Gotta hue shift it a little bit.
We are memorializing Mario.
Get the gamma. Yeah, let's get that gamma up. Ooh. Oh boy, that is awful. That is awful looking. Well, what if I don't die?
Don't worry, I am also a dumb American. I don't know the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial
I
Day.
assume veterans is for soldiers who have not fallen. That's my guess. But I'm gonna be honest. I've never really thought about it. I don't really have like military family. Help, I'm being turned into plasma. You're fine.
As a wise man once said, I've seen enough. Burn it all to the ground.
That wise man was me, and I said it today, like about 30 minutes ago. All right, here's what we got. Two things. Two things have happened since Friday. One, when I played Kaizo level 1, I was like, damn, I'm having a really good time. So then I messaged Grand Pooh Bear, and I was like, I'm having fun with Super Mario World. And he's like, you should try Quickie World 1 and 2. They're really fun. So I'm like, all right. So I tried Quickie World 1 after stream on Friday, played like the first level, and I was like, this is pretty fun. And then Saturday I woke up and I was like, I kind of want to play more Mario. So after I like took care of errands and stuff, I played Quickie World Mario like ROM hack for like 3 straight hours. I thought 10 minutes had passed. It had been 3 hours. It was so enjoyable. So I was like, oh shit, I just want to play more of this. Oh my god. And so I am now coming into this week being like, without us. I know, I'm sorry. I was just shy. So now I'm coming into this week being like, I have been really enjoying this game. What is happening? Now, because of that, I want to play video games. There's a second thing that happened. Yesterday, I was like, you know what? Things finally feel like they're calming down a little bit. What is going on in... Is that D-Face? Looks like a Peggle orb. Wow, it's really fucking up the emojis. Also, why is chat so slow today? So yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take some time, at least a couple weeks, and not try to take on any other big projects. I'm just gonna try to like do some consistent streaming. You know, hopefully like 3 days a week, about 3 hours each. Fucking chill, have like a bit or two maybe for every stream, and it's gonna be more relaxed, and I want to not take on a big thing that is like filling all my time and making me behind all the time. And then I was like, ooh, you know what'd be fun is I do like custom Twitch chat stuff. Like we make our own my own version of Twitch chat and we expand it with funny little features, and we do that. And then I was like, well, if I'm gonna do that, I need to upgrade my custom Twitch chat thing. I should do that off stream, make sure it looks good. Wait, if I'm gonna do that, I really should update twitch.io, which is the module that reads Twitch chat messages, because it seems like there might be problems with it based off of the stream last week where it was dropping messages. Well, if I'm upgrading twitch.io, I should finally, after 5 years, upgrade my Python version from 3.92 up to the more modern one, 3.14. And so then yesterday at 3 p.m., I very innocently and naively sat down and I was like, all right, cool, let's upgrade Python. And then fast forward 3 hours, I've barely gotten modules to install, half the projects aren't working, and I went to dinner and like hung out and then worked on it from like 9:30 to 11 at night. And still isn't fully upgraded. And then this morning, I got that done. I have now officially upgraded from Python 3.9 to 3.14. What does that change, you ask? Literally nothing for you or any of my projects. It will mean that certain modules aren't being deprecated or having issues going forward, and I can use a few newer things like switch statements, which is cool. Yes, I can finally have switch statements. For programmers, that is one cool thing. So then because of that, instead of waking up this morning and being like, oh, cool, what fun bit do I want to prep for today? Instead, I woke up and was like, if I don't get this shit finished, I can't even run my text-to-speech program, let alone make anything new. So that's what I did this morning. I have nothing planned. Then I was about to go live at like 12:15 and then got a message from Aiden and was like, hey, everybody's still good to record the podcast today. Turns out he asked us a week and a half ago if we could record today and not tomorrow. Everybody else forgot. So I was like, oh, fuck. So then I was waiting around for 30 minutes trying to figure out if we're going to record today or not. And then Atrioc never replied, so we're like, I guess we're doing it tomorrow. And now I'm here. So I have upgraded Python and nothing else, and I have nothing prepped. That is it. But look, I mean, the truth is I really want to play this game, so that's, I guess, what I'm going to do. In theory, I have, there's lots of fun little bits and goofs and gaffs I want to do over the next, couple weeks, obviously, but as of today, you know what? The truth is, I really want to just fucking play Mario Kart. I've been enjoying the shit out of this. So here's what I think we do. Here's my proposal for chat. Proposal. Kaizo Mario World 1 is hard as dick. However, I don't think it's that long of a dick. I think it's 9 levels. And maybe could somebody, I don't know if anybody can check that. I don't want to really check myself because I don't want to spoil it. And so... it's 9 levels. That's really not. Okay. Haha, penis. But... this stream's goof to gaff ratio is appalling. The ratio's all off. Wait, hold on. What's the difference between a goof and a gaff? I don't know. I don't actually know how to differentiate between a goof and a gaff. Goof. Okay, nobody has a real answer. Goofs are sillier than gaffs. Let's do a goofs and gaffs tier list, but we're just tier listing goof and gaff, and we'll tier which one we think is the better. In fact, we don't need to do it. I would say a goof is probably B tier, but a gaff is maybe S. Like, gaffs are fun, I think. I'm not sure, though, because I don't understand what they are or do. What the hell is a gaff? I know that in production, a gaffer is somebody... oh my god, I'm blanking. Who does lighting, right? No, that's the grip. I'm actually blanking. I should know that. That used to be a thing I did. I didn't gaff. I hired gaffers. Well, that's not even true. My production manager hired gaffers. We have laughing gas. Okay, we've got it out of our system. I've goofed the gaff. Kaizo Mario has 15 levels. Could a couple people look it up? Wait, I'll just Google it. I'm just gonna Google it. Oh wait, I don't need to. How many levels does Kaizo Mario World 1 have? Grokpedia? What the fuck? Oh, Wikipedia. It says 8 levels. Who said 15? It's just not 15. That's just wrong. There are 9 levels in total, not counting the extra ones. Okay. Thank you. So, here's what I'm thinking. I may or may not get pretty into Super Mario World ROM hacks. I've been enjoying this a lot more than I expected. And I think the question is it worth trying to do a full playthrough of Kaizo Mario World 1? Like, would that be a cool stream series? Because that would probably be like 9 streams. Or... do we call it on this one because it's an older ROM hack that's much jankier, and then just move on to a different one? So essentially today, no goofs, no gaffs, so we're just playing Mario. This is like an analysis on Kaizo Mario. That's what we're doing today. And then the question is like, are we going to keep playing this one? Notice I say we. We're streamers. We do literally everything together. If you're enjoying it too much, we have to find a way to make it miserable. I really have been enjoying it. Great news, though. I slept worse today than I have the last couple days, so maybe I'll get angrier and not have fun. Including sex. Yeah, I mean, with our girlfriend, we're working up to that, right? I genuinely enjoy you playing without a gimmick. Yeah, I imagine there's some number of people who do, but there's also a lot of like gimmick sluts in chat. Like, let's be honest. People don't really associate the Doug like channel with like gameplay, like good gameplay. That's not really what the average viewer is there for. Okay, everybody is being auto-modded for saying slut. I am a dirty gimmick slut. Okay, you can't say that word, apparently. That's I can remove it. I think you can remove it. Honestly, I don't think slut is like a negative word, really. Or at least not hyper-aggressive. Yeah, call yourself a slot. That's fine. Or a slug. You're a gimmick slug.
I'm not American, so I think Memorial Day is about Americans remembering that other parts of the world exists.
I don't actually think that is correct. But I'm an American, so who knows? Okay.
Is this the shoving Mario in our asshole stream?
Technically, this is not.
Hey Doug, my mug finally arrived on Saturday after 5 months of
Let's
waiting.
go!
This stream is the perfect opportunity to deflower it. With water, of course.
You're being a little mug slot right now.
With none of the streamers' chat donations, how can I gaslight you into thinking I'm from Artie's stream? Do I have to stay relevant with stream now?
If somebody has like a really quick bit, we could throw that in. But I do really want to play it. Like, check this shit out. Hold on, let me play loud music so you get excited.
The difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day is obviously large train passes by.
You gotta admit, you're a little excited.
Doug has rediscovered just playing games normally without some weird challenge or gimmick.
I just find that in a social setting, I have a lot of
Hey
fun.
Daddy Big DD, can you join my group therapy?
With like
I'm
a goal
so
or a
fucking
weird
depressed
gimmick.
and want to eat a stick. Your streams are very funny. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
07 chat.
I'm not gonna do therapy because, also, can I jump like this?
You know what
Oh, you
they
can,
say,
cool.
Doug. Lock in or mana rock in.
No,
and
we're not
you
doing
don't
that
seem
again.
like a Magic the Gathering
No,
player.
we're not doing that shit again. Okay, I will give it 15 seconds, of which I will analyze chat.
You just subbed for 3 years.
That's a $60 value, all for only
Losing, thank you so much.
$14.99.
To analyze chat for a bit. If there's a simple, easy bit, we will activate bit mode, and otherwise, no goofs, no gaffs. Okay, ready, set, go. Fart gates. That's not really a bit. That's just noise. We want japes. We're not doing japes today. Saturate us when you die. Turn the stream off. We crave goofs. Switch to Geico. Tinnitus. Alveus plays Mario Kaizo. None of these are ideas. Kill chat. Call us a slut whenever you die. These aren't good ideas. No, these aren't good ideas. I mean, yes, we could do... we could do, like, banning people every time I die, but that's so... It's not that interesting, I feel like. I think it basically have to... Look, banning is one of those things that, like, you can just do, and people are like, oh my god, and it's, you know, and it's wacky. But, like, there's nothing special about that, right? That's not a unique goof and a gaff. That's like that goof has been dead, and we've been beating the dead goof for a long time. You know what I mean? At randomly people for no reason? Gift subs per death. I mean, look, part of the problem with this is, like, deaths are going to happen so often, and I'm going to use save states on my legal Super Nintendo in order to... Oh, I need to learn how to... There we go. To learn quickly. Look, I don't have the patience to play this without save states. One of the reasons I realize I actually like this a lot is because with save states, I can practice the things I don't know how to do. I literally was by myself getting angry about Elden Ring again because of this. Like, having save states reminded me of how much I dislike Elden Ring. Beans. Enable Mario voice, and when you die, have him ban a random chatter. That is, like, very mildly funny. But there's gonna be too many deaths. I'm dying like once every 5 seconds most of the time. Like, we are grinding deaths in this game is the problem. When you die, you have to beat an Elden Ring boss. Every time. Every time I die. Elden Ring is the best game of the 20th century. That's... Of the 20th century? Is that what you said? Just have a kill chatter button. Every minute, the video quality gets worse. I don't know if I can do that programmatically. I'm not actually sure. Every time you die, you have to do a normal playthrough of Skyrim to the very end. Jesus Christ, man. Every death, you add some shit to the screen. Guys, every death is such a bad thing to do for this type of game. If there's going to be thousands of deaths, that's like the point of it. Yeah, I think we're just going to... Programmatic is not a word, you gravy boy. First off, how dare you talk about my gravy like that? Secondly, I'm playing video games. Thirdly, it literally is. How are you that confident and dumb? I don't understand. You're so confident and so dumb at the same time. What if you do a redux of the HUD stream? I should be clear. We don't need a bit today. It's more like if there's a quick one. Otherwise, it's just raw, unfiltered gameplay. The way John Mario intended. Add a slut for every death. What does that mean? Look, my goal for today is to beat this special level and then one like normal level. Because this is a bonus one. Man, how do you do that? You made us confident and dumb. I mean, we can bet on timing for sure. 10 death, one thing on stream. No. We gave you good ideas, you just aren't reading chat. Even if that's true, of which I do not believe it is. You guys, unfortunately, the reality is that this is what I'm looking at. It is hard to read every idea on stream. I mean, you can see it. It's like, you can also know what I'm dealing with. Like, I can pick like one of these to read every... Why is chat so slow? Give 1 second of chat plays pedal per death. Give a slug, please. Show dug hole upon death. Death equals 1 eyebrow hair removed. See, none of these are good. And you're acting like it's full of diamonds that I'm just refusing to read. Like, if only Doug read our chat. Let me try another random block. Here we go. We want slug. Permaban everyone. Unlike some people who know how to read, every 5 deaths you pick a random chatter and do what they say. Every death, the aspect ratio gets progressively worse. You're a slug. Add a slut for every slug. I don't actually believe you. I know that there are some good ideas in chat. Of course there are. Are there enough that it's easy to find them? No, I don't think so. You're ignoring JokeBot. Turn a pixel black for every death. That's funny, but I'm going to do the hentai pixel stream soon, so I don't want to spoil it. Also, 1 pixel is not that much. This screen is 1920 by 1080. If you do the math on that, that is over 1,000 pixels. Even if I do a pixel every death, it's going to be something like... I did do the math on this. It's like months or something to fill up the screen. It's like a lot. Even when I do the hentai stream, it's not going to be 1 pixel every second. It's got to be like 100 or something like that. The screen is black and you reveal 10 pixels every death. That's such bad gameplay. So the screen... It would take like 2 hours before any part of the game is visible. Like at all. 10 pixels is not very much. How about we don't do a bit, but everyone keeps claiming to do a bit? All right. This is the new bit. It's that there's not a bit, but we're going to keep talking about the bit as though there's a bit. Okay? That's the bit for today. Good luck. Here we go. I'm going to play Mario.
Doug, are you depressed?
My favorite game for the Super Nintendo. No. Good time. Okay.
If you think Quick Mario is fun, wait until you try crack. Also for Mario Memorial Menstruation Monday, can we play European Truck Sim with chat controls? It's a lot like Mario.
We did that. Remember the Euro Truck Sim stream I did?
How big is your heart, Doug? Is there any room for missed Mondays on Mario Mondays?
Oh,
or will that be more missed Wednesday?
Come on. Oh, do we want to bet on how long this thing takes? I don't know how long this level is. Let's see.
Why is chat's
So I'm gonna have to
saturation
get back
so
here.
goddamn high? Is it cause we're beautiful, Doug?
Yeah, it's because it's Saturation Memorial Mondays. Go back to Mist. No. Dog
Hey
beat
Douglas,
level
thank
in
God it's not
30
Veterans Day
minutes.
or I'd be shilling USAA instead of Geico. You could use the time you saved to honor our fallen soldiers. Maybe Geico could help repeal the third to prevent many a tragedy.
Every death you beat Mist.
You know what
The
they say,
entire
Doug?
game.
It's better to piss in the sink than sink in the piss.
Who says that though? Like who? I need names.
Wait, you're telling me switch statements are a new thing? I feel like that's like a basic thing it should have had at least since at least the early 1800s.
Yeah, you would think. Unfortunately, no. That's why I don't have switch statements in any of my code.
Poggies.
Dude, Oodles is excited for Mario Monday. You're excited for the bit.
Oh my god, Doug. Switch statements. Some people in chat might not understand, but that is like the biggest thing since sliced bread.
It's
You
not
no
that
longer
big of a
have
deal,
to
to be
chain
honest.
false statements. When I upgraded my Excel and unlocked switch statements, oh my god. The potential for formulas unlocked so much. Chat, please understand. This is Python upgrade is like the difference between Unreal Engine updates.
It's
Please understand this nerd talk, chat.
It's like it makes my code less verbose. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. It makes if statements easier
Hey,
to
Doug,
make. It's really
this
not
will
a
be
big
super
deal.
late, but I think goof is less than a gaff. Because goof for the most part are accidental funnies. See Goofy who is prone to accidental funnies. Gaffs seem more intentional funnies. Jokebot, please enlighten us.
What is is a Jaff relevant to this or
Why
no?
can't we goof or gaff? Rigged.
Keep forgetting to
Hey Doug,
re-grab there.
I'm glad I was able to catch this stream. The last stream I was here for was the Diablo one, I think, because I got ran over by a net at 40 miles per hour. I was chode at the hospital. I almost died of internal bleeding, but I'm fine now aside from some broken ribs. Anyway, I'm ready for Mario Monday.
I'm glad. And by the way, I do want to apologize again about that. Like, I was reading a text and just not paying attention.
Holy shit, I'm so fucking ready.
For the gaffless stream, right? How do I get through that gap?
So Doug, I noticed in these past 2 streams there was a major lack of coding. I didn't know you played games on this channel too.
I know. Weird. I've been doing way more programming off stream, weirdly enough. There we go. Okay, I gotta kind
Damn
of come in
Doug,
at an
thank
angle.
you for upgrading us to Python 3.14. This feels so much better.
Sorry. Fuck, I gotta
you know
jump
what
into
they
that.
say, Doug. You can't escape your chat's horrible bits.
Actually, I can. I've escaped them already today. Nothing has happened. Is this the asshole Mario stream? Do you mean that I'm an asshole, or
Hey,
this is a stream
Doug,
where I'm showing my
mic
asshole?
finally came in a few days ago. 010. I took a bite out of it and it didn't even taste like a real bell pepper.
Oh, you check out Doug's Mario Monday stream? He showed his exposed butthole on stream.
Hey Doug, big
'Cause
fan.
it's Mario
I just
Mondays.
wanted to maybe suggest a stream idea for this here stream. I
Oh,
was
it's
just
Mario's
thinking,
asshole.
maybe, could you please make it so that if you die the stream gets more green? Green. I want it to be greener. Green, green, green.
No, we did have that bit. I mean, we could do Bad Bit Monday. Oh, I can spin jump on the
Every
thing.
time
Okay,
you
cool.
time the stream should slowly become more saturated.
Prolapsed asshole Mario Monday. Thank you for the contribution,
Order food
chat.
each time you die. You have to eat it all until you beat all levels.
Does anybody who actually knows Mario ROM hacks? I assume I can re-grab with a spin
Doug,
jump
we're
too,
starving
right?
for a bit and gimmick.
No.
We want it so bad.
You're fine.
Although you've probably made one by the time this TTS gets
We saturated
read out.
the chat. That's
Can
fine.
we at least have the Twitch chat high yelling at you or SMTH? I'm not creative enough to think of a new bit, sorry.
Green and saturation. Okay, here's what it would look like. color multiply? Would it be this? Okay, no, that's too much. Hold on. I'm willing to give you the, like, most minor of goofs. And you will have to hold onto that goof and squeeze it for everything it's worth. You will have to use every part of the goof. You cannot waste any part of it because you're not getting many goofs today. This goof is going to be small and insignificant, and the average, like, look, you've been eating good, okay? You've grown fat and weak off of my goofs. You just assume there's going to be goofs flowing like wine every stream. However, in this economy, goofs are hard to come by, okay? So what that means is you need to be able to take this goof right here, which is going to be applied LUT, maybe? I don't know. Like, winter is coming. Is it Luma key? How would I increase green specifically on this? Color key? No, because color key is obviously keying. It'd have to be color correction, right? But then I can't do a hue. I just have to be hue shift. I don't think this is the only way to do this. Would just be to have a giant green block over the top, and then the opacity becomes slightly more every single. Can I do that? Let me see. This goof is gonna suck like bad. This isn't interesting in any way. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a green box.
Our stream when?
I'm goofing so hard right now. Green box.
We need a slug infection with glub glub flip slug Doug. I've been waiting, you flaccid duck. Every 10th death adds a pop-out player of the game on screen.
But no, we're not doing that. You guys are getting this
hey
goof.
Doug, are you a gravy boy? / gravery boy D's nuts Scottamo 7 chair.
Okay. It's not. It's not that. Yeah, right. That's all you get. Okay? So,
Congratulations,
every
Doug.
once in a while, I'll come in and I'll increase the amount of green, and that'll be it. It'll go up by 0.01%.
Congratulations, Doug. You did it. You're incredibly
So it'd be like that.
Wow, that was so what an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer. Wow.
That's it. This is the one. This is the goof.
Make it so that the little straight button down someone or does some other people.
I mean, technically, I could
Holy
have.
shit, this bit fucking rules.
You sent that like an hour ago, by the way. You have no idea what bit we were talking about.
You should do a quick little bit where we watch Geico ads for 2 hours.
No, we're not doing any goofs right now. You've gotten your green goof.
Hello,
God damn
dog.
it, I don't know how to-
Second time streamer, first time meter. You're looking a bit desaturated today. Are you feeling colorful?
I look great, by the way. I'm respecting our troops.
Love this new
Okay,
bit you
I've got
came
it.
up with today where you add a slug in chat, but we can't find it.
What are you fucking talking about? Goofless Mondays is going to be like a tragedy
Hey
in
Doug,
the
first
community.
time donator, I am really
People are
enjoying
going to talk
the
about
bit.
this like a war, like the Great Recession. I shouldn't believe in Doug. He'll never beat him.
Hey
I'm getting
Doug,
distracted by
I have
goofs.
a bit suggestion. Chatters can sacrifice themselves to reveal 100 pixels, so if we want to watch, we
Why did
must
that go in?
sacrifice ourselves.
Oh, that is a really funny goof. Shit. I'm not doing it. You already have a goof. That's pretty funny, though.
Happy Memorial Day, Doug. Thank you for dying for our troops or something.
Damn it. No, oh, I could wait for it to. Okay, that's kind of good to know.
Mario's Asshole Mondays.
Please hold. I'm locking the fuck in.
Doug, why are you still steaming? I have work tomorrow.
I wasn't fucking looking at that thing. Okay, hold on. We might need to turn down goofs for a second and lock TF in. Okay, hold on. I am activating Doug analysis mode. Okay, I'm locked in, ready to go. I'm beating it in 2 minutes. Fuck! Why? God. Doug, are you feeling green? No, chill out.
We don't need your bits. Chat is the real bit. We make all the goofs and gaffs. You never could have come up with Slug Slut without us.
I literally said... okay, whatever. How do I get in there quicker?
Can we circle back to the AO3 side quest from last Mario Monday?
AO3 side? What was that?
Guys, this bit trips, it's awesome.
Fucking... okay, I'm still a little weird with the physics of this game. It is very... I'm keeping the goofs until later.
Every time you die you call Grandpoo Bear and apologize. Don't mention it's about Mario. Just a formal apology that gets slightly sadder each time.
You guys don't seem to understand how many deaths are going to happen in this game. This is like the whole point of these games, is that you die constantly.
Hey Doug, you know what they say, lock in or knock in, and I'm pretty sure you aren't a notch at the end of an arrow that connects to a bowstring. Give us our goofs, you greedy goof baron.
Beans, I'm getting close.
Oh my god, it's Switch Statement Monday.
No, it's not.
Doug, what's your
Congratulations, Doug! You did it! You're incredible! Great job, Doug! You're amazing! Like you! Wow! Doug, that was so what an amazing gamer in person! He's the best gamer! Wow!
Shut your slug hole. Be quiet.
The Switch Statement Monday.
Congratulations, Doug! You did it! You're incredible! Great job, Doug! You're amazing! Like you! Wow! Doug, that was
I know!
so
I'm not the one goofing and gaffing. I'm not. It's Chad.
Oh my god! You're incredible,
Each time you die you remove one piece of clothing until you are fully naked and show us your asshole.
No, this is a really good goof, but I need to fucking just figure out...
Congratulations, Doug! You did it! You're incredible! Great job, Doug! You're amazing! Like you! Wow! Doug, that was so what an amazing gamer in person! He's the best gamer! Wow! Oh my god!
I wasn't even looking because I didn't think I would drop in the hole.
To manipulate OBS elements to make the stream more goofy, and the real bit is us watching Disney sue you into oblivion for using goofy.
Disney does not
Are
own
you
the word
sold
goof.
yet?
Or goofy, for that matter. God damn it, I do not like... Whoa, I needed way more speed. Okay. Shut up. Disney Channel is gonna...
Congratulations, Doug! You did it!
Wait.
You're incredible! Great job, Doug! You're amazing! Like you! Wow! Doug, that was so what an amazing gamer in person! He's the best gamer! Wow! Oh my god! You're incredible!
No, I'm not doing
Doug.
it. I was gonna see if I could make it so every time I load the save state like this, reset the level, then Goofy pops up on stream. I am not going to do that. It's no Goof Mondays.
Doug, just change our channel points from barrels of horse juice to goofs and gaffs, so we can spend our goofs and gaffs on stuff.
Yeah, okay. Barrels of I made over 4 million goofs betting on Doug's stream today. Is the meme on? Yeah, memes are on. Why are you so terrible? This game is hard as shit, and you know it. And look, the controls are great. However, they are extremely different than Mario Maker. No matter how much you want to call me ball the 2D platformers, like, anybody who's played the two games knows they are not... It's like similar, but physics are very different. Okay, here's the thing. The problem I'm having is that the idea that... There was a goof idea in that someone said, which is that parts of the screen are covered and then you have to like sacrifice yourself to clear parts of the screen so you can see it again. And that's really funny and would be like an hour-long coding adventure. No. Not right now. No, not right now. Maybe later. That's a very good goof idea. I have to admit it.
All this Mario butt talk reminds me of that official NASA photo of Mario shaking ass on the moon poggies. Bind your save state button to some kind of punishment to make your gameplay more miserable.
That's not the point. The point isn't to be miserable.
You know what they say that slap in your again, and you seem like a guy with a hardwood floors.
Keep forgetting about that thing. Okay. Coward.
You know what they say, Doug. Sluggin' or muggin', and it's been a while since the mug was relevant.
Find it to something that makes you happy. Dude, I'm enjoying this game so much. It's really kind of weird to me. Oops.
You know what they say, Doug. Sluggin' or huggin', and you can't hug alone.
Seventh, are you single-handedly the one... Okay, I want to get into that.
Hi, Doug. Today is my birthday. Can you say happy birthday to me? If you do, I will work harder in your lesbian corporation.
Do like hard work. Happy birthday. Hope it's great. Jesus, take the wheel.
Doug analysis mode should detect all your blunders.
No, I jumped.
One of the clip channels get on it.
Icy Gloomy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Doug. Due to my color blindness, I need the green goof to have the letters green, or else how would I know you're talking goofing about a red goof instead?
It's just...
Also, for inclusivity's sake, you need to clearly label all of your goofs.
What do you mean inclusive? Inclusive to who? Goof people? Everybody can see a goof.
Hey, Doug.
What are you talking about?
For here. Green. As a green slut, I appreciate it.
Here is 0.6%.
Thank you, Mario and Doug, for dying for our sins, in memoriam.
And then we're gonna see people come in and be like, just join the stream. Is it more green than normal? Look now!
It's currently locking and dropping, and I don't see where it drops. Okay, every time you hit a level, Mario bangs around and shoots it for not believing. Maybe he calls him Mario and isn't there. He just has to be very rude.
Too high. I'm too good at this game. Wait, I think that's gonna get me copyright.
Okay, but hear me out. Every time you die, you start over from the last checkpoint.
That's what I'm doing. It's not a goof or a gaff. That's just what I'm currently doing. Is it more green than normal, Lamau? I would just love to meet the person who sincerely does that. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Doug, you rapscallion. Doug, you goof slut. What are you doing? That's not supposed to be that green. That's crazy. This guy's crazy, dude. What a goofer. I don't want to be goofist, but I don't think this goof is funny, actually. It just makes the stream harder to watch. Okay, I gotta focus. I'm not clear on like the pathing to do here. I don't know if I should be landing here. So there's an invisible block here that I need to look out for. As long as I don't come from underneath it, I'm fine. So I don't know when to drop down. I like drop down and then I guess go up and then start going left, maybe? Something like that. Like that doesn't work.
Okay Doug, these goof suggestions fucking suck. The funniest goof you can do is saying you can beat it. What a fucking goof, oh my god. Happy Memorial Day 07, get good.
Memorial Day. Yes, good. Hello?
Just replace the every death in any suggested bit
What? I
with
held
every
down.
one
What are
for
you talking about?
250 deaths and the number changes every time it's hit.
We should just do something that says every time I die,
Hey Doug,
blank
can
happens.
you add a 1 in 100 chance that the cinema guy is missing because he is in the bathroom peeing? The old man is probably incontinent.
But what? Why do that? We can. To answer your, I'm going to strictly answer your question. Yes, we can.
Doug, you probably won't remember this, but I sent you an email a while ago about naming a novel fly strain after you.
Oh yeah.
I can now say I did not end up naming it after you and instead almost got sued by Disney by naming after my favorite Star Wars character, shout out Thrawn, but it worked out, so thanks for telling me to not name it after you, or else I wouldn't have experienced the terror of being hunted by Michael Mouse.
Wow. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Ooh, wildlife experience.
Every time you die, play the cutscene from Kingdom Hearts 2 where Goofy dies by being hit in the head by a falling boulder.
Woo! Dude, that's so unlucky for the believers.
Hello, Mr.
What?
Redden. I'm very drunk, so please don't take advantage
Congratulations,
I
Doug.
thought
You
it
did it.
be
You're
the fucking
incredible.
ending, man.
Doug, you're amazing. Like, wow. Doug, that was so. What an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer. Wow. Oh my God. You're incredible, Doug. Wow.
The worst part about playing this game,
Congratulations, Doug. You did it. You're incredible. Great job, Doug. You're amazing. Like, wow. Doug, that was so. What an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer. Wow.
Okay,
Oh my
get it out of
God.
your system.
You're incredible, Doug. Wow.
get it out of your system. Yes, haha, he died, omega lol. Did you see that? The worst part is it's going to inspire some percentage of people in chat. Woo! Okay, hold on. To go make Mario Maker levels that do this type of shit. Okay, again, I've watched a bunch of Super Mario ROM hacks before. I've never really played them. The yump thing is where I jump on the button and I hit jump at the right frame and I get a thing, right? In theory, I get a cool bonus, assuming I live. Believers, you got a little fucked. If I didn't get distracted by goofs, it literally would have been under 30 minutes. Can you increase the red instead for Mario Mondays?
Congratulations, Doug. You did it. You're incredible.
Oh,
Doug.
baby.
You're amazing. Like, wow. Doug, that was so. What an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer. Wow. Oh my God. You're incredible, Doug. Wow.
Okay. That... What if every death you randomize the RGB values of the stream? That would essentially be like strobe lights. What is the white box? What is that? Is it cinema? Huh. Wait, hold on. He needs to be more, he needs to be more saturated. Oh, it's black and white. I can't saturate it. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, hue shift does not do anything when there's no color. Anyway, dude, I am really enjoying this game. Or I should say, I'm really enjoying Mario ROM hacks. Like, I might get into like a phase, man. This is a little worrying to me. I was like pretty addicted on Saturday when I was playing this offline. I'm sorry, without you. I know that literally everything in my life should be turned into content for your viewing pleasure. And I explicitly didn't do that because I was like, is this fun off stream? And it is. It's fun off stream. It's so fun. Oh. Mario is a children's game I beat when I was 8. Not this one. No, I did not. Okay. You got to admit, I'm playing better. Right? So, we're going to do, does Doug beat the next level in 1 hour? Zoil! How do I reset? Hello? Zoil! How do I fucking reset, man? Settings. Reset F14? What? Oh, right, because yeah. Aha! How long do we want to say for the bet? You have an F14, I do, but it's attached to a button on the stream deck. For the bet, I think we do 1 hour. Dog beat level 1 hour. I am definitely speeding up, dude. Is this likely? No, it's not. No, let's say dog get checkpoint. In 1 hour. You can bet it over for the next 5 minutes if you want to, like, check it out and see how it is. I just got 3 ads. Doug is milking us. I literally don't run ads, so no, I'm not. You're being milked by Jeff Bezos, who is carefully and the way they used to do it 80 years ago, doing it by hand. Anyways, I'm so pumped. The goal, beat this today, and then we will vote on whether this game is worth playing to completion. He's grabbing you by the udder. I have a question. Nope, never mind. It's clearly not an udder. It's not. Okay. You should come here after pressing the yellow switch. And time. I'm pumped, man. I want to play this video game. Like, I just want to play video games. What a wild thought. Okay, little slow of a start. You know what? Can I skip? I bet I could skip that. I bet I could. I'm feeling crazy, dude.
Hey, Doug.
This guy's
While Disney will
psychotic.
sue you to oblivion for using Goofy, remember that the original Steamboat Mickey Mouse is public domain.
Whoa!
Therefore, we can actually have Mario Mickey Mouse Memorial Day Mondays.
Wait, can I just put Steamboat Willie on loop in the corner? Can you do that? I feel like you can't do that,
Hi,
right?
Doug. It's me, everyone's favorite lesbian dear.
Hello.
I'm also here to wish Celica happy birthday. Even though I've already done that like 4 times already, here's a 5th.
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta chill.
I'm pretty sure it was Sun Tzu who said it is better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Oh, come on. That was bad. Real bad. It's totally legal now.
Just join the green. Is it more Lamau than normal? Stree.
Oh my god, Lamau, it's more green. The one about the screen is being covered up, but then you have to...
Yes, Doug. It is 7th Slayer's fault. They sent in 12 or so donations that all made the lock-in joke.
God damn it, I didn't know that.
Hey, Doug. I'm happy with this bit you made where every time you die,
Ooh.
you restart the level. It's such a crazy bit you came up with. It's up there with the best goofs and gaffs in the world.
I'm not a fan of that part of the level. That's not very haha Lamau.
Is the stream more green than normal? Lamau. This is genuine, by the way.
Is it? You came in, you're like, oh my god, he's done it again. Doug and his wacky goofs.
This is the funniest goof I've ever seen, and I watched every stream since 2024.
It's not even green right now.
Where all my green goof sluts in the chat. Slightly green goof slurs rise up.
Ugh. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. What just happened there?
Goof suggestion: every time you die, you respawn and play until you die again, Lamau.
Oh, Lamau. Cool. Kaizo block. All right. Any of my my goof
Can you
sluts
add
in
death
chat?
equals
No.
goof to the stream title?
No, because it's not real. I would never clickbait you.
Hey Doug, are you feeling okay? You're looking a little green.
Okay.
Okay, here's an even better goof idea. Every time you beat a level, you proceed to the next one, until you've beaten them all, at which point the challenge is complete. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Lamau. No. Oh, fucking beans in my butt. Wait, this sucks.
Clearly the bit this stream is to pitch increasingly bad bit ideas.
The problem is there's that one really good bit that I keep thinking about.
Hey Doug, how about every time you die a random unrelated advertisement covers part of the stream and chat, and it keeps stacking until the entire stream is just weird advertisements?
That feels too similar to the HUD stream. With all due respect.
Hey, first time watching the Twitch streams, is there any big differences between the streams and the videos? Apart from all the green, of course.
Okay. It might look kind of similar, right? But then something like this happens. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, whoops. That's done.
Hey Doug, did you know that you can protect your house from gaffs using horse feet?
Congratulations, Doug! You did it! You're incredible! Great job, Doug! You're amazing! I want to be like you! Wow! Doug, that was so cool! What an amazing gamer in person! He's the best gamer! Wow! Oh my god! You're incredible, Doug!
Do you hate animals? Do you hate charity? What the fuck, Doug?
I have donated to... I mean, not this time. Are they doing a subathon? I've donated to Alves multiple times.
Hey Doug, you should try making SMW hacks. It's really not that hard, and you can even add custom sprites and stuff. Also, for hacks to check out, I'd say Quickie World, Masterpiece, by Maddie Thorson / and Kaizo Kindergarten. All amazing.
Yeah, so I've been playing through Quickie World off stream. I mean, there's a bunch
Hey
I'd
Doug,
love to try.
I've been getting Rogaine ads on your stream specifically. Thanks for being the spokesperson for baldness.
Thank you.
Put a F in chat for Mario's udders that Doug is pulling on.
Why am I suddenly bad at this part? What is happening? Why am I deteriorating?
Screen looks more red than usual.
Okay, I just need
Hi
to
Doug,
stop
I'm
being
the
a
guy
coward.
who suggested the sacrifice to reveal stream goof earlier. I understand it may take a while, but hear me out.
Why am I
You could
suddenly...
have it so chat can also sacrifice themselves to hide the screen, so it becomes a war in chat to watch or hide stream.
Yeah, see, that's a really good goof. That's a very good goof. Stand on the nose of the dolphin. But, like, I need
The
a
only
little running
problem
start,
is that
right?
Steamboat Willie is wildly racist and would worsen your already damaged image.
Wait, what is the damaged image? I don't have it. What are you you're saying that like there've been problems
Repurpose
like
the
that?
Garfield comic maker to make a goofus and gallant comic.
Dude, I gotta
LOL.
chill.
Hey Doug, I haven't eaten properly in arms of
Why do
the
I keep
week.
doing that?
I have a really bad canker sore on my tongue.
Cool, thanks. Keep us posted.
Hey Doug, just got here. Why is the stream less red than usual, Rolf?
Lamau. Hold on, I'm locking in. Give me a second.
Yes Doug, the original Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse is public domain.
Woo!
Just like Winnie the Pooh. But we can save Winnie the Pooh for Winnie the Pooh Wednesdays. So start downloading Steamboat Willie Doug for the top right corner.
Holy!
Holy shit, Doug, every time you die you
okay, I'm
take
kinda
$1
going
from a
fucking
charity
crazy
of
right
your
now.
choosing, Rolf.
shit. Okay, that's regrab. I know that. I'm just not good at regrabs. I'm kind of getting
You know what they
cranked.
say, Doug, making great progress on the Battle Royale fork. I'm implementing randomized rule sets.
Oh, cool.
I wanted them to just use one Z3 solver logic path to make sure generated passwords were even possible, but that was incredibly slow when evaluating user-submitted passwords. So I created my own API and language spec using JSON. Now you can create one set of logic for each rule, and the code compiles them at runtime for both eval and solver.
Damn, that's
Wish me
cool.
luck.
Good luck. That's awesome. I was thinking about this morning that if I had a lot of time, I'd want to like expand on the Battle Royale.
Is it just
I do
me,
think it was really
or
cool.
does the stream seem more normal than usual? There's not enough green here.
Real quick, actual Mario people. I assume I need to sprint there, yeah?
Hey chat, can anyone else not remain the events of the past 24 hours after seeing a green flash just now? Wonder what's that
True,
about?
no.
Anyway, glad to see you enjoy
No,
just
yes.
playing games again, dog man.
Do you need to be sprinting or just holding Y? You can walk. Okay, I'm going to test it.
Are you more of a dolphin/whale guy or a pinniped guy? No mustelids cause we know you love Rosa.
Fuck, I'm not paying attention because your weird-ass message.
Hey Doug, I think your stream is glitching out. It goes green every few minutes and I can't stop laughing limo. My lungs hurt, I can barely breathe.
Gotta focus. Remember that funny bit you like? Shut up. I'm having fun playing the game.
Hey
We're not
Doug,
gonna talk about
you
that.
should run 2 streams simultaneously. A Goofs and Gaffs stream with iVoices, TTS, memes, and bits, and then you can have a stream with none of that for those who want to raw dog your streams.
Wait, so, but like, there's only one of me. That's the problem. Why is chat so slow?
Hey Doug, on scale from getting you hog cut off to eating a slice of pizza while high. How fun is this?
This is like, I'm eating a hog slice.
Hey
I mean,
Doug,
dude, I'm having a
earlier
great
someone
time,
interrupted my
unironically. I'm
amazing
really
joke
enjoying it.
with a sound effect. So now you have to make it again. Did you know that you can
I said I was gonna test and I forgot.
using horse feet? It's incredibly cool to do. Okay, that's all. Thanks.
I'm sorry, man. you got owned.
Why is it green lowers? Hey Doug, on a serious note, I beat this the other day. What you have to do at that point is not dial Lamau got his ass Lamau.
Yeah, we're really bringing back Lamau and Raffle, huh? Okay. I am not sprinting, I'm just holding...
How
no,
the
you gotta
fuck is
sprint.
that a weird message, Doug? Whales or seals?
Seals. And you know it.
Hey Doug, your image has been severely damaged. Also, did you know? In the game PUBG, there is a bridge that makes you racist. You should stay away from that one, as it might damage your image even more.
We probably should not do a funny new goof, which is that I'm racist. I would actually prefer we stay away from that gaff, as hilarious as it is. Spin jump will be easier. At which part? Here. For the people who are just desperate for a gaff, and you're potentially veering towards one that is like not really appropriate or fun, check this out.
Hey Doug, is my sacrificial /hide part of screen bit a goof or a gaff? Also thanks for saying it's good, that I'm glad you.
It's a goof, and it's a long... It might honestly be gaff territory because it would take a lot of time. If I, for some reason, stop having fun today, we will activate goof mode. Fuck, man, that is hard. Can I just spin jump there and not have to deal with it? Isn't this level 3, not 2? So my understanding is that the
Hey,
special
Dog,
levels don't
I wonder
count.
what happened to the jumping spider that you promised you would get back in the Donkey Kong Country 3. Also for a goof, make Russian route every time you die.
I am waiting. I never set a timeline on the spider. I'm waiting till I have, like, time. Unfortunately, this year has been very, very busy and somewhat challenging. So, I am waiting till I have both time and some actual, like, energy. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're getting effed. Looks like I am now back, maybe? We Lamau back. What?
Ha 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 ha. First time donating. I just laughed my arsehole off. You're so funny, Doug.
Thank you. It's truly incredible what I can do.
Hey Twink. Heard you were getting a jumping spider.
Like,
Be
what
careful
is
with
that?
You don't want to make your reputation with the spider community even worse.
True. Honestly, there's probably is somebody who'll be really pissed, depending on how I take care of a jumping spider.
It doesn't feel like a bit if there's no risk of getting banned. Where's the danger? Hey Doug, there is a very slight implication with making the screen green. We all know streamers use a green screen, so this is further proof that Doug isn't even live. It's all a green screen.
Really?
r/we hate to Doug will hear about this.
You're saying because I'm putting the color green on screen, that indicates that I'm pre-recorded? I don't even understand what you're trying to imply. Like, yes, okay. True. Alright, I will not go too early this time. Bam. I did it too early. This game, you can turn on a dime. It is like razor sharp control, which is great.
Hello,
but I'm used to
pre-recorded
Mario
Doug.
Maker 2, which are like ice physics the entire time, kind of, with how slippery and oiled up Mario is. Yeah, dude, I went so much farther before turning left. That's crazy. Okay, I am officially announcing... Yeah, it's time. Mario Goof Mondays. Which is that if I beat this level, we're doing the goof where people can add blocks of, like, color onto screen that block it. Wait, how would I even do that? Oh, would that have to be, like, a web app? It might have to be. Wait, we might not. That might not be happening. This might be, like, an offline goof. Where, like, I need to set up the infrastructure of it first.
Pretty crazy how this pre-recorded stream replies to us retroactively. Roflcopter.
Okay. Everybody, very sorry to announce, we are ending Mario Goof Mondays. What was it called? After a long and storied history, we're canceling Mario Goof Mondays.
Hey Doug, try not to laugh, but if you turn around there is actually green behind your mouth.
Lamau.
Doug is fake, not real, confirmed. Wait, did the screen just turn green? That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
No goof or gaff Mario. It's no goof Mario Mondays. I mean, I could. It would just take like a long time. Because then it's a bunch of math. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, so the bit would be you can spend... There's 2 new channel points we add. There's a channel point that says add green to screen. And you get to place at whatever coordinates you want. You get to place just a block of green on top of the entire screen. And then you can do remove green. And it's a second channel point where you can remove that green. So initially I was thinking I could just do this in OBS WebSockets, which is nice and easy. But then I'm realizing that would require like a bunch of sources and whatnot, and it would be capped at a certain number.
Hey,
so the easier way to do it is to make
why
a
are
web
you
app.
having so much favoritism towards the color green? Quit being racist to red streams and blue
right word.
streams. Mario Monday should be read in honor of the blood Shigeru Miyamoto will draw from you for using an emulator.
This is an official Nintendo 64. So really what we need to do is make a web app, which is a giant block of green, and then a program that listens to channel points. If it receives the reward and it hears that you have redeemed a reward, then it will dynamically add the green or not. Is that how hard is that to do in JavaScript? That should be easy. Wait, if you have green, how would you like delete from it? That might be kind of hard. Should be relatively easy, but so you have a canvas, right? And you say when somebody adds, it adds a block of green to that canvas. That's not that hard. But how do you then take away that part of that block? Can you just cover it up with more transparency? No, it's not deleting the square. Like what would be cool is people can put it anywhere they want on screen. You could layer a semi-transparent green color, and once it's solid, it stays solid. And then you remove the blue in OBS. You're right. So it's adding green. Yeah, actually that would work. That's not that hard. Good idea. So it's not that you need to remove subsets of a green square. You just add a blue on top. So everybody's just adding on top of each other. And then you color key out blue. It starts blue, everything's keyed, and then green goes on top of that, but you can put blue on top of that. Okay, that can work. This is a very good bit. It is maybe Goof Mondays. We will see based on when I beat this level. Or if I stop having fun.
Wow, streaming services cancel everything these days. It's a shame this goes against the director's vision. Hashtag bring back Mario Goof Mondays. Hashtag justice for weed and hashtag goofs and gaffs. Hashtag green.
I believe it's called Gaffs, not Gaffs. Bring back goofs and gays.
No, please, Doug, Newt Foof Mondays with its long and beautiful history. No. Hold on, chat. What do you mean this is all fake and pre-recorded? Next you will say the desk, books and mugs are all fake as well.
Hold on. I'm locking in.
Every time you die we watch a second of the Goofy movie trailer. You can watch it at checkpoints or between levels.
What? 1 second of the Goofy movie
Hey Doug, I have a question. As a person who does not play much Mario, how are these levels different than the shitty and precise levels you hate in Mario Maker? Thanks for explaining.
These are like well made, they're just very hard. Versus being like incoherent.
Doug, we are all tired of goofs and gaffs. What we really need is guffaws.
Okay, how often do we... I'm open to 1 second of Goofy Movie Mondays. Are we... How often do we show the 1 second? We need like... These aren't well made. Sure, these are... At the very least, I'm having fun with it. Every
this
death.
new
No!
reboot of Mario Goofs Mondays after 50 years looks weird.
Goofy movie trailer. This is from 1995. The only thing, and dude, fellow 90s kids are going to remember this too. The only thing I remember from a Goofy movie, the only thing, is that one scene where they're eating the pizza and he picks it up and the cheese like drips all the way down. It's the only thing. It was so deeply imprinted into my brain.
Play it every time you beat a level so the bit doesn't get old fast.
Hold on, let me just see if... Okay, I have it. Okay. Sorry, that was a bit of a spoiler. Also love the generic movie voice there. Also, Max is finding out this summer. Okay, I'm not going to do this every death, but every time I get past dolphins, Every time I get to here, okay? So it means like I've made real progress rather than just dying at the beginning where I'm like focusing a little bit less, right? No, let's even say if I get to this block.
Why is it Mario Monday? I think we should promote our boy Luigi, the real green hero. Luigi Monday, that's French for Luigi Monday. Luigi Pump forever, brothers.
What? I don't... Okay, if I make it to here alive, that's an attempt where if I die, I play 1 second of the Goofy movie.
It should work like the cinema code.
What should work like the cinema code? You mean that if you guys say goof enough, then 1 second appears? Technically, I could do that. If it if it reads enough in chat, it hits Alt-Tab automatically. Let me see. Alt-Tab automatically hits K. The problem is everybody will just be spamming goof the whole time. Unlike our normal high-quality streams where people are not spamming. Actually, hold on. Let me play this. We set Firefox to the music.
Doug, why are you hiding the green block behind you? We know he's there. Are you holding him hostage?
It's for me. All right.
You can make it simpler by having set grid squares. So you have an array of 10 pixel addresses. The hide channel point randomly picks an address from the reveal list and adds it to a hidden list. The reveal button randomly picks an address from the hidden list then adds it to the reveal list. If that makes sense. No use input all random and discrete pixels.
I don't know if I'm dumb or you're dumb. Either way, I don't get it. I'm sorry. You could be really smart, and unfortunately you gotta match me somehow. You could be really dumb, and unfortunately you gotta match me somehow. It's one of the requirements of this stream. It's like you're presenting to a CEO who's like stupid and doesn't really deserve to be there. Like you gotta match it to that person when you have an idea. Okay, this is officially a goof attempt. But if I live, you don't get to watch shit, chat. Damn, that is really hard. So that's going to be, like, regrab. I'm going to make a save state there and practice next time I'm there. But that does mean, ladies and gentlemen, you do get 1 second of the Goofy movie. Okay. Here we go. This is, I guess, the one and only time the cinema emote really technically makes sense, kind of. Okay, well, you get another attempt. So I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I don't know if I can make another save state. I fucked up. Hold on. Okay. Now I have these loaded.
God, I fucking love this trailer. I can't wait to see it when it comes out.
Alright. Gotta focus. I'm gonna play Rainbow Road. Great song. That wasn't a full second. I went until 1 second on the YouTube playlist.
Personally, I want the simple goof of the sound of Goofy falling down with that loud echo for every death. I imagine you'll get sick of the bit fast, but that's okay with us.
Ooh, fucking baby, dude.
At the risk of being pushy and rude, I get that they are better and well made, but what is it about them that makes them such? Is it about flow of movement, artistic design, placement of obstacles, moments to rest, something else? I really am curious.
I don't know how to describe it yet. I really like flowing movement, where it feels like you're kind of flowing from one thing to the next. I feel like, as I'm starting to pick it up, that feels very good. The actual physics of the game, as I'm getting used to it, feel very good, and you have a lot of like mid-air control and whatnot. I don't know. It'll take more time. I haven't played very much yet. Okay, here I'm going to make a save state in order to practice. This is not part of the real run, but this is how I'm going to be playing these games, because I find that to be far more fun than needing to like do a redo the entire thing every time. This is my training arc. Cheater. I guess technically I died, so you get a second. No, I mean, look, the only way I'm going to be able to tolerate doing these on stream is if I can make save states for training arcs. Because the one thing, I will now take this opportunity, as I take every opportunity, to talk shit about Elden Ring, which is a terrible game. The reason I don't like Elden Ring, obviously it's very beautiful and well made and blah, blah, blah. It is great, right? Very high quality. The reason it sucks balls is because of how long it takes to get to like new mechanics. As in, they'll be like, okay, here's phase 1 of a boss. You're going to take all this time to learn phase 1 of the boss. And then after 3 to 4 to 5 minutes of fighting, then phase 2 starts. And this phase 2 is going to have new moves that you've never experienced. And there's no way that you know them first try. You're going to have to memorize them. The guy is going to do a 5.5 second windup, and you just have to memorize how long that windup is. For example, Horaloot, Chieftain of the Badlands, or Elden Beast, or name your pick of phase 2 where a boss is completely different. And then you want to learn the mechanic, right? Obviously, you have to learn the mechanic. Except every single try requires, for no reason, 5 minutes of build-up where you're just doing the thing that you already know how to do. Every Dark Souls and Soulsborne game does this to varying degrees of obnoxiousness. But the run back is, I can't stand it, dude. I cannot stand the run back. I want to learn the thing and to play the game. I want to learn. And instead, you're just making me wait. You're just wasting my time. There are no runbacks in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, it's not literally running back. It is playing an entire first boss in order to fight the second boss, who then has entirely new mechanics. If they allowed me to do this, which is that there was a like save state where I could practice it, and then I have to do the whole run in a row flawlessly, that's great. But to even get another attempt taking 5 minutes is like, it's just a waste of time. If I couldn't use save states on this, I wouldn't enjoy this game. That is what I have realized. Like this. So what? I've already tried this 20, 30 times. This would have taken me, what, another like 30 minutes to be able to get as much training as I've done in just the last 1 minute. Oh, God. It's like, this is... I would love Elden Ring a lot more. Yeah, Renala, Queen of the Moon, the first phase. The first phase is so boring and obvious, and you just have to sit there for 5 minutes in order to... It's like, I get it, you know? Like, that's a mechanic people seem to like. Just fall, don't jump. Oh. Look at that! Who would have thought? Wow, okay. Wait, can you just literally hold forward? You can literally just hold forward. Oh, this is insanely easy, actually. See? How long would that have taken me? Now I have a mechanic. It's like I've learned to do it. I need to be able to do it live in one unbroken chain, sure. All right, going from the beginning. Like, that's fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed rapidly learning and getting better. And now I get to try to chain it all together. That's such a better experience, man. That's more proof you're bad at game mechanics. Yeah, I don't know them. That's the point. Yes. Being like, oh, it's a skill issue. Yes, exactly. And the question is, what is the experience of learning? Is the learning just wasting 5 minutes of time in between every single attempt? Why do you always rant? You know what? You're right. I should sit here silently and just play the video game. Oh, sorry, goof. Look, I don't act on stream, okay? It's not like I'm a fake version of myself. But I am going to I'm going to lean into the parts of myself that I believe are going to be more entertaining for a stream. So, do I angrily rant about shit all the time in real life? Like if I'm at dinner with my girlfriend, do I just be like, you know what's dumb about chopsticks? But do I do that sometimes? Yes, that is a thing I do. It's like I'm making that up for content. But normally, as a human being in a like real world situation, I do not like take every opportunity to rant that presents itself. I was not paying attention there. All right, goof. But on a stream, if I'm like, ooh, chance to rant about Elden Ring, of course I'm going to do that. It's fun. Ranting is a part of your character here in Doug Doug. Like, I'm not faking anything. But also, this is the perfect time to just, like, rant about shit, because it's a stream. Ah, beans. That wasn't a goof attempt. Obviously, run back as redo is for padding game time. I just don't understand how anybody can like that. Literally, okay, let's get back to Elden Ring complaining. Spoilers, I guess, for Elden Ring. But what are the final bosses of Elden Ring? There is the final boss, Radagon, whatever the guy's name is, into Elden Beast. That's fucking stupid to have to do both of those in a row that are completely different boss fights. Right before that, Godric or Godfrey right into Horaloo. What's the boss before that? There's the guy who throws the things and turns into the Black Death or whatever his name is. That thing. Like, all of these bosses are like two different bosses where the first phase takes 5 minutes. It's so boring. It's so insanely boring. Sir Gideon Ofnir is actually fine because there's only one phase. He doesn't really have a crazy phase 2. So that's a good example. Malekith. There we go. Yeah. I really, really disliked Elden Ring the more I played it. They're called phase transitions. It's not a phase transition if it's a different boss, in my opinion. Is it technically? Yes. Is that fun? I don't think so. It literally is a phase. Fine, call it whatever you want. It is a completely different boss fight in terms of mechanics. Like, that whole boss rush at the end is just... Oh, that was a goof. Why do you hate transitions? Or no. I don't I assume most of you guys are just talking shit because it's fun. It's fun to yell at each other. But I assume some of you also genuinely enjoy that, like, boss design, and I just think it's atrocious. Like, really, truly ruins the game for me. Yeah, that's not even counting for loading times and all that. Those aren't that egregious, because that's not really about game design. I do genuinely enjoy that. Man, I hate that shit. And I'm happy for you if you enjoy it. But the idea of, hey, here's a new mechanic, it's going to take you 5 minutes to try the mechanic again. I just cannot. It drives me insane, man. And you've seen me on stream. You have seen how impatient I am. It is my own personality. It's not like a objective good or bad. How do you feel about roguelikes? Woo! Roguelikes I like, and do not have that same issue with. I think as long as the gameplay itself is fun and there's a sense of... It's like different every time. That's the different. But even then, it can have the same problems, for sure. What direction is this even going? Is it going to the left? Ooh! That's a big ass, juicy ass, just sloppery, dripping all over the place win for the believers. All right, I am attempting. Goofy is dead. Yeah, I guess we'll pick a new spot, at which point I have to play 1 second of the Goofy movie. Doug beat level in 1 hour. That's 23 minutes. Very unlikely, but fucking send it. Let's try it. 2 minutes on the prediction. Does this mean you hate Silksong because the gauntlets and boss fights are similar to Elden Ring? My brother and I talked about this, actually, and he really disliked Silksong for that reason. I really loved it, and I think the difference is I have so much fun at every phase that I'm fine with it. I just want to play more of the game. So it's like taking longer, but it's just I get to play the game more. So if you feel that way about a Dark Souls game, where you literally just love all of it, then of course you're not going to have an issue with it. For me, that's how I felt about Silksong. I didn't care about having to play phase 1 100 times because I just love every moment-to-moment gameplay. I can't say that about Dark Souls. To me, I play the Dark Souls games to see the world and the designs and see unique stuff. So when it makes me do the same thing 100 times, I find it very annoying. So I totally get why somebody would like that design in the Dark Souls games. All right, here we go.
Enough of Mario Monday. What we really need is Waluigi Wednesday. We demand Waluigi Wednesday. Give us Waluigi Wednesday.
Okay, we'll take a hit. What are you
Hey
supposed
Duck,
to do
is it
here?
just me or am I excited
supposed to take a
watch
hit?
the Goofy movie when it comes out this April 7th, 1995? Anyone else in chat planning on watching it in theaters?
How are you supposed to do
Alright,
this?
bye Doug, I love the Goofy movie.
I feel like I'm kind of cheating by resetting a save state with a mushroom.
Okay Doug. Let's say your
'Cause I can just
screen
do
is
this.
a total of 410 by 10 pixels to block everything. The channel point to hide the screen will randomly select an address from the original 4 listed pixel addresses, the revealed list or array, removes it from that list and adds it to the hidden list or array, then makes that square black. Then if someone uses the revealed channel point, it randomly selects a pixel address from the hidden list, and re-adds to the reveal list, and makes the square chroma.
No, I mean 4 10 by 10 pixels to block I'm still not following.
Hey,
I don't want it to be a
John from
grid.
Soft here.
I want it to be you can place it
sounds
anywhere.
like your problem with Elden Ring is that you fucking suck limo.
Are these random? Like, is this random?
Also, Doug, all of these deaths were after Dolphin. You owe us like 30 seconds.
I guess that's sort of fair.
Gaff means house and Gaffer means boss. Please use gag or something. Also, your elemental power is /green.
Okay, so this is possible. Why is the chat so slow
Limo,
today?
this is the exact problematic programs I know with souls being built and with program brain. Doug, I love you, but you're the most impatient person I've met.
I am impatient. That's true. That's true and real.
What do you have against chopsticks? D.
That was an example. I don't have any strong... I don't have a rant against chopsticks, to be honest with you.
Hey Doug, so the multiple boss thing you like Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight and Radiance are 2 separate bosses.
Yeah, I did get annoyed at that. To be clear. I don't think it's good game design.
Oh no, the game I'm playing is progressing difficulty the more I progress.
Okay, I feel like I should save after... I'm gonna take a hit and then save. This feels like cheating.
I'm so glad you have a base AF take on Souls-like games. Feel like I'm taking crazy pills sometimes how glazed they are.
Yeah, I appreciate some of the things they do, and I hate a lot of what they do.
I think we fundamentally disagree on boss phases, because I myself get disappointed when a phase 2 isn't dramatically different. To me they feel way cooler when things change up a lot, like Malekith does for example.
Yeah, if you enjoy that, that's chill. I just hate having to memorize a billion mechanics. That piece just drives me insane. And it doesn't help that I think Elden Ring generally, in my opinion, had less fun boss mechanics that is more about waiting. So you combine these two things, which is like a general difference in design, plus these like completely different second phases, and I found it to be very annoying. I've said this before on stream, I beat the... Okay, I do a lot of goofs. He would hate Geometry Dash. This is why I dislike Geometry Dash, yes. The idea of having to replay the entire level, I think, is very boring. And I know you can train. I'm aware. But then ultimately, I just don't like the game enough to... Am I doing a 1 second of trailer for every one of these deaths? It feels like we had to reset the... Dude, this is stupid. Oh my god. Okay, I owe like 30 seconds from that one training arc. Here we go. Why is it so loud? Wait, have you guys not been hearing this? It is insanely loud. Why? Oh, because I'm saying this is sample, not music. All right, sorry. We can reset the entire thing. Here's the first 10 seconds.
Here comes one of Disney's goofiest stars in his first full-length animated movie. A Goofy movie.
That's what that's from? I didn't know that. Okay, you get 20 seconds.
It's summer, and Goofy's son Max has big plans.
I'll, call you later.
Okay.
But Goofy has other ideas.
We're going fishing? We'll spend some real quality time together.
6 more seconds.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's a classic father-son relationship headed for disaster.
It's Bigfoot!
What? I do remember this. Having weird flashbacks to me when I was like 1 year old. Can't wait for this to come out. Who did Goofy fuck? Is there canon about who is Mrs. Goofy? Goofy's... Is it... Yeah, did, like, he get... Did he get pregnant? Imagine the noises he makes. Wow, that is, I feel like it's hard to imagine another person's sex life. Maybe I'm the weird one here, but, you know, I realized the other day I've, like, never sat and, like, thought about, like, how friends I know have sex or anything like that. And it's like, maybe some people I know just have, like, crazy sex. Who knows? And for some reason, I am able to perfectly imagine what it is like for Goofy. Oh, fuck. I just gotta run off there. This part sucks ass. I just got here. Oh, welcome to Goofy Mario Mondays. He yucks so hard. Do you think he says yuck while he's orgasming? I'm sorry to make this weird, but like you do have to wonder that, right? I can't be the only person actively thinking about that right now. Certainly not after I said it out loud instead of keeping it in my brain. Come on, man. Do you think I can, because I know college enrollment is, like, down. Do you think there's a college who would take money where I could fund, like, a real university research lab to try to, like, statistically determine what noises he would make? Like, I feel like that would be a good contribution for me to have into the world. Like, I could look back at the end of my life and know that I contributed something that wouldn't have existed otherwise, you know? Can't say that about this game. A lot of people have played this game. Just email a voice actor. No, that's not the same. One of those is making, like, a weird smut fan fiction. The other is about doing science. These are very different. All right. I gotta figure out a... Okay, run forward, hit this. Slow jump. Run forward, hit this. Small jump, forward. And then Chat, check this shit out. He's a humanoid cow. Is he a cow? He's a dog. His girlfriend is a cow? That's not how genetics work. Oh my god, I have to do it this direction too? Wait. Are you kidding me? This sucks. Okay, I hate this game now. Oh, okay, I'm probably gonna save state training arc that, because that's gonna blow ass.
Twitch only just told me you were streaming. This is rigged.
You missed all the good stuff. There have been hilarious goofs.
Doug,
Chat,
could
tell
you
them.
do your best Goofy impression?
I don't want it. It's gonna be really bad. It's not gonna be like funny
You
bad. It's
failed
just gonna
to
be like
realize,
kind of
Doug.
sad.
If you have user inputted blackout squares, your face will never be seen again.
Unless they get bored and they crave the Doug. They might crave the Doug. Fuck, I keep...
What is your opinion on spreadsheet games like Crusader Kings 3 or Hoi 4?
I have not seriously tried to get into them before, but of the little bit I've tried, it hasn't super clicked with me.
To be clear, Doug, in Geometry Dash, classic levels are where you have to play the whole level. In platformer mode though, there are checkpoints.
Yeah. Then that sounds less annoying than my experience of Geometry
Good
Dash.
boss design in this context though is where a boss phase 1 has mechanics that are different but have translatory mechanics, so when you get to phase 2, you can rely on the skills you learned at the end of phase 1 to carry you into phase 2 part 1, and then as phase 2 develops, it expands on the mechanics and skill checks of the first phase. Elden Ring especially doesn't do that. It is a hard switch with no learning curve / progression, it's a full reset.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, I agree. If it like connects in some
Doug
way.
wanted to give us 10 seconds then 20. The only Goofy movie carries is too much for feeble-minded Souls haters. Goofy is an asexual amoeba. Goofy hiked your mom.
Okay, saving here. We're starting training arc. Here we go.
Doug, I was lurking, but the Goofy fucking talk was so crazy that I had to come in here and say keep it going.
Thanks, brother. That's what it's about. It's about science. It's about doing real science.
Doug, this is my first time here. Why are we talking about Goofy orgasming?
Can you get out of my fucking way? Jesus Christ. Okay. Does
I respect
jumping
why
on the
you
guy
don't
work?
like Elden Ring, fake hater. A real hater wouldn't have beaten the game though, but I've always been baffled by delayed attack complaints. I always felt like good fundamentals got through every boss, and delays were extremely reactable, but I also learned to react to players in fighting games, so maybe I just see things differently. I also felt like Bloodborne didn't damage me enough for me to feel threatened at all though in any fight.
Yeah, Bloodborne was pretty easy, to be honest. The DLC, I am told, is very, very, very hard, but I did not play the DLC.
I will say my thoughts on Elden Ring. There's a lot of things I like the core gameplay loop. Sometimes I dislike, like parrying being stupid. But overall I like it.
Man.
Raider Beast is one of my favorite bosses. But to each their own.
Beast. Is there value in me going backwards on the dolphins?
Yeah, Doug. I could never imagine being laid on my back legs in the air. Eyes locked with the Goofmeister. Every Hayek banging my head on the bedboard as he screams his final wahoo hoo hoo. Couldn't be me. What
Right.
a story, Mark. I mean, what?
Right. That's why we keep that shit to ourselves, you know?
If there is a Goofy movie, why isn't there a Gaffy movie?
Technically every movie is a Gaffy movie, because Gaff is like a production roll.
Goofy gets stopped at the TSA every time he flies for being blessed.
Probably get stopped because he's a weird humanoid dog.
Nuck if you hike boy.
Okay. I do not like this fucking mechanic, man.
I don't know who he had sex with, but they're definitely fucking goofy.
I can't just keep bouncing on him because the dolphins pull me up, which then kills me.
Hey Doug, once we run out of the Goofy movie trailer, can we shift to its sequel? An extremely goofy movie, coming to theaters on February 29th, 2000. Let's hope it isn't ruined by Y2K, alright by Doug. I love an extremely goofy movie.
This is not a fun section. Holy shit, man. This sucks. I'm sure there is a way to do this smarter. I will test. I will test things. Let us begin testing. It's so easy.
You need to bounce on those dolphins like the hose bounce on my man Goofy.
This is what it's about, dude. This is what streaming's about. Play video games, fantasize about Goofy's
Hey Doug,
sex life.
why is Goofy friends
This
with
is why we
Mickey
do
if
it.
he has a pet dog named Pluto? Is this slavery if Goofy is also a dog too?
Yeah, it is. It does really make you think. Not very hard, but it does make you think. Okay. So what if I go back and forth from right to left side? Okay, one of the dolphins just disappeared for no reason. I don't know if this is meant to be like, if there's like a
Have you ever
strategy,
played
or you
Nine
just have to
Souls?
kind of get lucky.
It's Hollow Knight, but if it was inspired by Sekiro instead of Dark Souls. I bought it not expecting much, but challenging, satisfying parry combats along with the fun bosses have made it one of my favorite games of all time.
I haven't, but I've heard it's very good, so I want to try it. It is on my list. Dude, this
Hi Doug,
sucks.
this is the Walt Disney Company legal team. It has come to our attention that you are streaming 1-second segments of a Goofy movie. Please cease this activity or we will send an enforcement SWAT team shortly. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, what if I start left side? I start, and then one of them disappears. And
Doug, do
then-
this for your dad, who is also happens to be Goofy, who gave your mother some of his goof juice.
Okay, start left side. Seems to be a little easier, maybe.
If Goofy is a dog, he has a penis bone. This has been a Goofy PSA.
Dude, and then you have to get, oh my
You
god.
know what they say, Doug. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hire.
And then one of them disappears for no reason.
So when are we reading some Goofy X Pluto fanfics live on stream?
No, we're not doing that. That's not one of those, like, cut forward 5 minutes and it's happening. That's just not happening. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. This is train. Okay, so that's the end. I bet you there's a Kaizo block, like, right here. That doesn't count because I'm in training arc and I'm using save states. I'm going to go back to the checkpoint. And let me see if I can do this consistently. But it seems like the left side is way better.
I'm gonna boof the goof.
There's like some problem here or something.
Why not?
It's invisible? Because I'm gonna get in trouble. Why is there like an invisible thing I can stand on here? Oh, the invisible dolphin. The dolphin's still there. Got it. Yeah, some people are saying that, and I wasn't making the connection. I get it. Okay, so it goes
The
invisible
dolphin
for
is
some
invisible
reason,
like my divorced wife.
but it literally just like carries me here. Okay, the ending I still need to figure
It's
out.
not despawning, its sprite is just dereferenced.
That's because the The official Super Nintendo.
Holy shit, Doug, every time
Only
you
had
die you have
4
to write one
gigabytes of
sentence of
memory.
a goofy fanfic.
They had to be very
Feels so
conservative with it.
hacking funny. Oh Goofy, Pluto whined, staring into Goofy's eyes as he hiked it all over the place.
Part of the reason we can't do this bit is because...
Douglas, you showed Hitler porn on stream. I'm pretty sure you could get away with it.
I don't know how to do the ending. I just need to figure out the ending. How do I do that last part?
Hey Doug, I accidentally just rubbed hot sauce in my eye, please help.
What?
Chat, do you think Jerry from Tom and Jerry would be able to steal Minnie from Mickey? I'm thinking yes.
Okay.
Hear me out, Goofy X Hitler fanfic.
No, I'm not gonna hear... No. There's nothing to hear out there. Also, I believe when you say hear me out, you need to offer more explanation, not just say the thing. You could have just said the thing. Okay, technically I could win. Back here. Here we go. I've got 1 minute. If I'm still going, let's say an attempt that starts before 1 hour. Oh, fucking beans, man. I get to finish that life. Okay, okay, okay. I fucking... That's not fair. I pressed the button. This game is... Sex with Hitler was inspired by this. By this, the dolphin section. Like, this game paved the way for awful, awful, awful stuff. Shit, I need to walk. I need to walk. I need to walk. I need to get a run going before... Come on, man. 56 seconds. I get one more attempt. I'm calling it. That's cheating, but I don't care. All right, this is the one. My timer's a little slow anyways. Don't worry, believers. I'll take this to the end. Fuck! Ah, come on! I was kind of freaking out. I was off of the normal rhythm. Ah, damn. Believers got goofed. Damn, I'm real close too. Do I beat it in 1 hour? No. Do I beat it in 1 hour and 20 minutes, though? New predictions up. Go. No goofs, locking the F in. Here we go.
Chat, can we all come together as a community to write Doug X Goofy fanfic so we can all come together?
Thank you.
Main fueler is fucking Goofy, a Goofy movie.
Honestly, I'm kind of goofed the fuck up right now. I'm not saying that to be fun. I literally mean that.
Hey Doug, I wanted to repeat a question you never answered. In terms of Tom and Jerry, who do you find yourself rooting for most? Personally, I'm rooting for Spike. He has the dog in him. Alright, bye Doug, I'm judging your answer.
Wait, who I'm rooting between Tom and Jerry? I mean, Jerry's kind of an asshole.
See Doug, this is why we need bits to control chat's chaos. Now the bit's about fucking Goofy and I'm getting more hot and bothered than I'd care to admit publicly.
Right, and that's chat's fault. I had nothing to do with that.
The Goofy movie walked so Doug could run there, I said it.
Saying there I said it after something that's not that
You're
dramatic.
stalling. You just want to keep hiding those dolphins. We see through you, you sick fuck.
I didn't know the invisible one would be there, man. That's
Is it possible to have a Goofy ping appear on screen randomly? It would just play his laugh then disappear so we feel his love once again. Please come back, my divorced wife Goofy.
I think you are watching the wrong stream. That is possible, to answer your question.
Goofy.
What is that?
Replace the cinema code with Goofy.
Okay, wait. Why does it feel like the order is different than when I was in training mode? Am I dumb and stupid, or is the game? Is it random where they appear? That is unfortunate if
because
if it's
RNG
random.
for the dolphins is not static.
Ooh, okay, that's not... I kind of assumed since I was using save states that it would be the same. And I goofed up. I gotta say, I'm like really enjoying this, like just playing this game, and the one I was playing Saturday by myself.
Instead of the Goofy laugh, could we get Goofy going hayok every time you lose?
I gotta chill there though. I mean, we could. Here's the problem. I'm genuinely
Do you like my man
enjoying the
Godric
game
the
too much.
Goated when he goes forefathers and all bear witness?
Yeah, I think that's a good boss. Like some difference, but not like so crazy. I thought that was a great boss.
Doug, is this the stream where you write out 3 smut fanfic between you and Goofy? Maybe he's the TSA agent who stops you. Wait, cheering costs money?
No, okay, I gotta...
An overlay of
chill.
Goofy that slowly
The invisible
appears every
one-
time you die until our screen is our Lord Goofy. Bonus points if he's jacked like he is canonically. Does he know he can spin on the fishing boom?
Yeah. I just find that mechanic to be extremely hard while moving on dolphins.
Goofy's wife was never shown, but Max exists. Doug, did Goofy get you pregnant?
So your conclusion to not knowing Goofy's partner is that I got pregnant by Goofy. That's what you're... There we go. I said there we go because I figured it out. I figured out the pattern, and then I bonked it like an idiot.
Quick, Doug. Favorite and least favorite Elden Ring bosses. Favorite is Relana Twin Moon Knight from DLC, and least favorite is Fire Giant.
Favorite is probably Godric, the Grafted, and least favorite is probably Malakath or Elden Beast. All of the last 5 bosses, I hate all of them. What are you doing, Doug? Sorry, I had to look at a text. I felt like Elden Ring got less fun as the game went on, personally. But I was also kind of rushing it. I'd gotten tired and I wanted to stop playing, which made it less fun because the game does not scale super well. And I was like underpowered for all the boss fights and having even less fun than if they were just like a little bit easier. And I was not using like broken build stuff. Like I wasn't using Mimic Tier or whatever was meta at that time. Woo! Let's go. 107, dude. That's pretty good.
Congratulations, Doug. You did it.
You're incredible.
Honestly,
Great job, Doug. You're amazing. I want to be like you.
I'm improving
that
fast.
Was so what an amazing gamer in person. He's the best gamer. Wow.
Oh my God. You're incredible, Doug.
Wow.
Okay. First off, a little treat for you guys. Woo! Secondly, let me see what the next level looks like, and then we will debate whether I code the goof. I feel like the goof is like an hour long of coding, and then, you know, I was gonna do like 3 to 4 hours of stream, so then like the stream's almost over. What is the goof? The goof, hold on, let's look at the level. This is just scouting, all right? We're activating Doug Scout mode. Okay, the scouting report's done. This looks miserable. Let me do one attempt. Let me just see what it looks like. It doesn't get easier. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is going to be bad. Okay. It's not a game over because I can load. Bam. All right, let's just vote. I think coding, 5-minute coding adventure would probably be like 45 to 60 minutes. It, in theory, is not that hard. Like, I have in my brain what it looks like. Wait, why are we doing a prediction right now? I'm like about to start coding. Man, I thought the second level would take longer. I feel like I'm really, like, improving pretty quick, to be honest. No and yes are flipped. What do you mean? 1 is code the goof, 2 is play the game. Oh, you meant in the prediction. I mean, it's not flipped. You just have to read. What is that? So you can write, apparently. Like, you can write. You're writing into chat that you can't read. Am I correct? I removed it so people don't freak. Yeah, we shouldn't do a prediction right now. I guess we can predict on how long we think the coding adventure will take. We can say, is it done in 30 minutes? Let me explain what I'm thinking for architecture, and then we can decide if we think that's... Scaladraw. All right. Let me break down what my plan is. Let's see if this makes sense, and we want to send it with this. Okay, we're going to make an app. This is the entire screen. When you guys do a channel point reward, I have a way to set that up with WebSockets. Let's assume we already have the channel point information, which is going to take a little bit of time. So, to start, it's actually, we start it as blue. So we start it as all blue, and then I chroma key this out on stream. So this would be on stream, but you're not seeing it. And then somebody can redeem a channel point reward to put a square that is, let's say, this big onto anywhere on stream. So you would basically redeem the channel point reward, add green. And you would pick the coordinates. And the coordinates would just be, the X has to be between 0 and 1980 or 1920. The Y has to be between 0 and 1080, yeah? Why is the prediction flipped again? You have to read. Use your eyeballs. I'm sorry. And so people can add as many as they want, and these go around wherever, right? And so these will just appear on screen over the entirety of the stream. But then if people want to, there's another channel point reward that you can add a blue. So you could put the blue anywhere that you want that already exists. Nothing's going to happen if you do, but you can also try to cover up the green spots. And you know, may or may not get the space perfectly. I could be really lazy about this, and instead of having to do calculations, it's just every time there's a channel point reward, it just adds a new div with a different color. Like, that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I guess we can turn off the saturation goof, because we're creating a new goof. I mean, we can be really simple with this. Use Pygame. I just don't know how to use Pygame, so I'd have to... I mean, I can vibe code it, but this doesn't need to be very vibe coded. Bro, why is it always coding? Well, unfortunately for you, chat voted on it. I thought we were getting death chucks. No. We maybe could. Use the second reality project. I don't know what that means. And followed by do the butt stuff.
Hey Doug. There might be an option in your not emulator to change the seed every time you load state. Unlike Goofy, who will give you the same seed every time. Hi Kayug.
I think for the sake of just getting this done, I'm not going to like learn an entirely new
Can you wear a Goofy
tool
outfit?
at the moment.
Please, Doug.
That is not really like a thing I enjoy doing on stream particularly. Because as I've mentioned
Doug is
several
cheating
times,
at the game by looking up the solution on his phone.
Solution is jump over things. It's just like a website that just says jump over
because
stuff.
Of what they did behind the Denny's with Goofy Hayaklimau.
Okay, coding time.
Goofit coward.
Let's see. Love how they do.
This game sucks, just put Goofy on the screen, dude.
Everybody here loves Mario. I mean, I'm having a really, really good time with it. It's super fun.
Sure, enjoy your DOM rebuilding every time a new one is added or removed. You might end up iterating over dozens if not over 100 entries in an array. You think your shit stack computer can keep up?
Yeah, I do. That doesn't seem that complex. I mean, presumably this isn't happening every, like, second.
Can there be one for specifically University of Pennsylvania red as a color?
I mean, how often would people be allowed to do this? I guess if anybody can do this all the time. I just thought it would be...
Doug, I am genuinely confused here. What is vibe coding? I've heard it a lot and all I can imagine is a bunch of computer science majors coding with vibrators in their ass.
Vibe coding is the idea that you write zero of the code. You are not writing any of it. And instead, the entire project is just giving instructions to an AI. And then basically the back and forth is you tell the AI, okay, now do this thing. And then it vibrates the anal bead in your butt if it understands the command. Otherwise, if you don't get a vibration, that means you have to give a better instruction. Vibe coding has become a very like broad, nebulous term, though, so it's like a little vague, but I think that's the core thing. Is like you are not writing any code. There's like writing a project yourself, doing a mix with AI, I guess. I don't know if we have a term for this really yet. And then vibe coding is you do zero code at all.
And then another one with tar heel blue as a color.
Yeah, let's get a little of that phthalo blue. Some of that titanium white.
Hey Doug, what's your favorite 70s artist, and why is it Carole King?
Ooh, it's Carole King.
You literally don't have to worry about it. I think that even the OBS renderer can handle a few hundred elements in an array, but if we want to find out, let's just let anyone redeem as much as they want.
Yeah, I mean, we can send it and see what happens, and then come up with a more, like, optimized version. I'm trying to...
I still think permanent geranium lake is a better color than blue. Yes, it's a real color.
Okay, we're making a web app. It's going to be called Green on Screen, I guess. Okay, Green on Stream Lamau will be the name of my project. Okay. Why is chat so slow? Good question. Use HTML, Canvas, and JS to modify. I just haven't done Canvas stuff. So this is one of those things of like I can
love you, smile.
I can sit here and learning it. I can tell my best friend Cursor to do it for me.
Mr. Duke,
or I can do it the way that I know how to do it.
Mark?
Or some mix, I guess. Can what have a watermark? Can the green... Why would we do that? A goofy watermark. It's just like... It's so unnecessary. All right, what I want to do is this is the streamer bot listener. I would love for this. I guess I can do normal. I could just make a copy of a channel point reward thing. I should probably do that because I just know it works. My current channel point reward system's a little bit funky and I need to upgrade it, but I'm going to use it for the sake of just getting things working.
Hey Doug, what are your thoughts on No Man's Sky?
It's cool. You know, it's cool. I enjoy it.
Thanks for making the best content for us. Blue heart emoji, black heart emoji, Sitch.
You're welcome. Oh, let's do actually meme template generator. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Doug, can you use the color with the hex code hashtag BOOB69?
Oh, hold on. Let's get... I need to, like, make some things first.
Hey Doug, what are your thoughts on Duke Doug?
Honestly, fell off. So this is meme... this is such a messy...
Sup.
Yo. Oh, whatever. I'm going to be very messy. Or let me rephrase that. I'm going to use an old version that's very... of channel point reward stuff that's very unoptimized. But I think makes sense for this, to be honest. Okay, we don't need images. It's all just green. We're going to change this to our... green screener. Green screener. Temp image editing, don't need this. Templates are index, cool. And then we're gonna have...
Doug, what are your thoughts on Kingdom Hearts? More specifically, the character Goofy in the game Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
He has movies, you know, so he can't be bad.
Alright. Processor. Channel pointer. Don't need this. Alright, we got all this shit.
Doug, what are your thoughts?
Have one of you guys ever in your life asked that question to me?
Hey Doug, I apologize for saying random inane bullshit. This stream. I promise my messages will be better in the future. Goof squad rise up.
I feel like I just don't give interesting, like, takes on things. Like, I can't imagine somebody who's ever been like, hey, Doug, what are your thoughts on insert this? And been like, yes, that was very satisfying. What a thoughtful and eloquent take that only Doug could have offered. Your takes on potatoes is horrible. That's wrong, though. Okay. So we'll have it on 5.4. This is all fine. This is all fine. This is the file change handler. It's going to listen to a file. This is all fine. Cool. This is going to be our bot. What is this bot doing? This is just called bot. Okay, we're going to change this. Green bot. They're green bot now. Okay, don't need any of this shit. Input queue we do need, because that's going to be the queue that's putting messages in here. Do we need OBS WebSockets Manager? I don't think so. Do we need Audio Manager? I don't think so. Do we need any of this? Don't think so. All right. We don't really need set input. All right. We check. Do we have a new channel point reward? If so, then... So we'll call it add green square. So then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. From 4 onwards, I want to say. Yeah. Oh, so it's already this. Okay. So the reward, remind me. Name of reward will be, what are we calling it? Add green square. Or delete green, or like add blue square. And then we need to... Wait, hold on. One sec. Let me just get like basic architecture stuff. We need to first determine, are they adding blue, adding green, or adding blue? And then we are going to get the coordinates they're adding. And then we're going to send this info to the front end. Cool. So the reward input would be the... Is this all in a try? I need to put this all in a try. Otherwise, it's for sure going to crash.
Hey Doug, what are your thoughts on thinking?
Okay, I'm repausing the text view. I can't. Here, hey, enjoy loud music, all right? This will tide you over. About fucking baka mitai. We need a goofy square. I need like 10 minutes to get the architecture in place, kind of. All right. Oops. Hold on. Or add blue square. All right. So, I don't want to do this. What do we send to the front end? I guess it would just be add green or add blue. So by default, it's adding green and otherwise not. So like green. This is fine. Is green will equal true. And basically we're saying if new input dot starts with add green square, I guess we can lower it. That's not the right language. If it starts with green square, then is green equals true. This is unnecessary, but I'm going to write it just very explicitly for now, just for my own brain. And it should be else. I mean, it could just be this, I guess. Cool. So this is telling us whether or not we're adding a green square or a blue square. Now we need to get the coordinates they're adding to. This is going to be word input should be if reward. It's got to be 2 words, right? It's just X and Y. So, or 2 numbers, I should say. So I don't really need, I just want this. So we take, here's what it's going to look like. You're sending me information. It's going to be called add green square, and then it's going to be your name here, and then it's going to be the coordinates, bam and blam. Right? Oh, no, the cost is here. So let's say it costs 5,000 channel points. 2, 3. Yeah, so this is slot 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we actually need this to be 5. So this line is going to grab just the 2 coordinates. And then we're basically going to say we want to make sure it's exactly 2. You fucked up. Need to provide 2 coordinates. So that's just a quick check. And then basically X coordinate is input list 1 or reward input 1. And Y coordinate is this. Yeah, should be it. And then we need to send this to the front end. And we're going to do that with a... Where's socket? We're going to send this over to the socket. We delete all this shit. We don't need it. Okay, we're going to send them a message. Yeah, let's do new square. Let's make it color like one function for both colors, right? That makes more sense. And then we're going to say is green is going to be true or false. This is our is green function. And then we're going to have X coordinate is our X coord. X coord. And our Y coordinate is our Y coordinate. What a lovely song. Cool. Is there anything crazy wrong with this? So to recap, this thing is going to be, we're going to have StreamerBot, this program. It's going to be listening for channel point rewards. I'll make the channel point reward, and I will tell this program whenever you see a channel point reward redeemed, you're going to update this text file. When this text file is updated, the format, again, matching the way I've done this with previous things, is going to basically just have the name of the redemption, how many points it costs, the name of the user, and then it's going to have all the information here. So using that setup, it will grab that information, it'll dump it into an input queue, we'll read the input queue here, we'll say, aha, we got stuff, excellent. Now we will basically see what is the name of the reward to determine are they adding a green square or a blue square. I guess it could just be one reward and you say, that probably makes more sense. Just add square and then you say green. What is easier? No. Let's assume chat is really dumb. Not because they are, but just for the sake of argument. There's going to be 2 different rewards. One is add green square, one is add blue square. I think that'll be easier. Make sure to sanitize your input if it's not numbers and over a certain length. Or we just let the try catch do it. Yeah, I guess we probably should. How do you make it an int? Like this? In Python? We cast it to an int. If that has problems, it'll just error out automatically. And then we'll say, if xcord is less than 0, or X chord is greater than 1920. I guess you wouldn't want it on 1920, but whatever. Or, same thing with Y chord. If Y chord is less than 0, or if it's greater than 1080, then we're going to return, and we're going to print farted up the numbers. That should work, I think. Not for you, chat. You're smart, but that one stupid person, we all know who we're talking about, right? They're in chat right now. Or, yeah, or can raise an exception or whatever. It's fine. Do I have print? Okay. Up. Do this in red. Yeah, it's them. We know who we're talking about. All right, so we have our channel pointer, which is going to be getting channel point info, and it's going to send it to our front end. Excellent. What does our front end need? I think our front end needs a single div, right? I don't even know if we need a div. Okay, cause it's a blue background. And that's it. I think that's all we need, right? Why'd the timer pause? I feel like adding divs is a recipe for disaster. I mean, I have no doubt that there's more elegant ways of doing this, like a canvas where you just say, change the colors of this segment. I just don't know how to do that. I can just be like, hey, do it for me. I can. But I think the div thing will be fine. Will the blue not also cover? You could use a grid. No, I don't want to use a grid. I want you to be able to put it wherever you want. I don't know why the timer paused. Oh, okay, there we go. What's the backstory behind these squares? Why should we care? Well, let me take a crack at it and see if I can crack it. Okay, so we are going to have a single thing called blue background. This is going to be our element. Width, 1980, 1920. Height, 1080. Position. Yeah, we want relative, right? Because every child's going to be absolute. Excellent. Boom. Now we have subsquare. Subsquare? I don't know. Something like that. Subsquare. Each subsquare. How big should it be? If you add a square on stream, how big should it be? Like 100 by 100? Let's say 100 by 100. Let's try that for right now. That feels good. I don't know if that's too big, too small. And then background color is going to be, it's going to start as blue, but you'll be able to set green. About the size of your bald head. I actually think my head is about 100 by 100. What if it scales by the amount of channel points spent? Good idea. Too easy to be abused. Unfortunately, with our community, you have to assume that the most extreme version of whatever might happen will happen repeatedly over and over and over and over and over. Nope, Gangplank Galleon. Okay, so that's that, and then we go into green screener. Okay, this is going to be our socket, and then we need to have something that runs when we get the new green function. So in our we're going to do new green. I guess we can quickly just check this by itself. We can just make sure we have a blue background app, right? Because I should be able to run this blue background. Blue background has the thing. Yeah, we don't need any of this shit yet. Yeah, if we run channel pointer, it should be a Flask app that's running on 5454, and I should be able to run that. 5454. What? Oh, it's the same as meme template generator. All right, we got to pick a new one. Call me crazy. 5555. It's crazy, but it is just crazy enough to work. Okay, cool. And now we do 555. Cinema. I've made a website. So, this is great. We got to turn, they get rid of, scroll bars. Overflow. Hidden. I think. Right? Anyway. And then you got subscribe. Okay. So, cool. We got a awesome website. And this should be, I feel like, pretty straightforward, right? If we're doing this lazy, adding literally infinite amount of divs, which is not optimal, but I think is completely fine for this. So, down here, when we send function, we send stuff over the socket, it's going to be called new green, and we're going to be getting 3 things. Is green. Let is green. I guess const is green equals message dot is green. All right, that's our first thing. Our second is xcord, which is message.xcord. And then same with ycord. All right, sick shit. Can move this over here for now. And what do we want to do? So, we are adding a square, yeah? Make sure the border width is 0. Does it have... Is there a border by default on elements like this? I feel like there isn't, right? Do they have borders by default on divs? You have 4 minutes. I mean, in theory, it's not that far off. Because now at this point, all we do is we create a new div. Let new square... Oh, wait, I forgot this is camel case now. Because we're in JavaScript land. And we say new square equals document dot create element. Nope, create element? That was create element. There we go. Create element, and it's div, and the new square, if is green, then new square dot style dot background color equals hashtag RG. And then, oh, it needs to be position absolute. Hold on.
Hey Doug, what are your thoughts on insert this?
We should do a tier list of this, that, who, when, what, where, and why. Let's tier list them.
You know what they say, Doug. Come for the stream, stay for the scuffed coding.
You're committed, 7th. Is this not something we like? What's going on here?
Doug, what's your most interesting take, and why is it about 70s sensation Carol King?
Who is Carol King? Who is that? Wait, do I just do, like, that?
Hey Doug, what are your thoughts on people who code with black text on a white background? I personally think they're psychopaths, lovingly.
I've never seen that in real life, so I feel like I don't know how to, that doesn't feel real.
Can't wait to get greened out of my mind. Thanks, Doug.
And then,
Hey Doug. Hope you're well. I would like your thoughts on Zolz. I know you're a big fan of his, but can you just elaborate on that?
Who? Was that somebody bad?
Doug, can you call Parkser and ask if he's ever seen the Goofy movie? Or just call H3 or call Ed and see if they want to go see it with you when it comes out.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna know what the Goofy movie is.
You misunderstand why we ask for your thoughts. We don't do it for a valid opinion, we do it to make fun of your bullshit takes, like potatoes.
Let's just comment this out for now.
Have the color of the square be the hex conversion of the first characters of a person's username so everyone gets a unique square.
But then the screen will look like shit. I feel like the game has got to be like, everybody's either adding green or blue. We can adjust it. Wee woo line 17. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for the wee woo. Okay, in theory, it should work. Who knows? It could. I guess, you know, an easy way to test it is Can I just do all this? Like as a test? Like up here? Wait, this is, can I just run it here? Oh, I need to add the class list. New square dot class list dot add, and then what are we calling it? Subsquare. Bam, bam, bam. So if we just run this shit up here just to see if this actually works. We are creating a div, we're getting a subs element, we'll make it green. We'll set the coordinate to like 250 and 150. And then that's it. It should just run, right? On the first try? Yeah, maybe. So now if I run channel pointer, in theory, green screener should run. I mean, I guess I can do like a console log. Running shit. I don't remember like when this is running, because when does it pull into... It was pulled here, but I want to defer it, right? How do you defer? Is like defer equals true? Something like that? You guys write defer? Does anybody, web people know about this? How do I make this JavaScript thing run at the end? It's definitely not what you're doing. I mean, it's not like that hard. I could make it a module, but I don't remember how to do that. Is it? I think it might just literally be the word defer, and then it. But on the body, no. This is fine. Add it to the body, not the head. Sure. I mean that should be fine, right? Oh, I should probably put the right file name. That might help. Green screener. Okay, and now we run it. What's the name of that zebra song? Zebra from Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, it did not run. DOM exception. The new child is an ancestor of the parent. On line 12. Oh, I'm adding itself. That would do it. Yes, that is not correct. Running shit. Okay. Why aren't you in the right position? Why didn't you get an X and a Y that was added correctly? Anybody know? Use top and left, not X and Y. Right, because it's position absolute. Yes. That is correct. So it should be top or left, right? From the left, 250 pixels, and then from the top, I believe. Let's make it more extreme. So it should be like 1,000 to the left and 150 down. So now, I guess let's resend it. Did we win and get scammed? I don't know. I'm not running the prediction. Okay. Still?
Yo, give me something to dance to.
What? What? I mean, it should be pretty close to this being done, by the way, but... Try a string, not a number. Clearly this did not work. It was not able to add... Do I do this? Like 1,000 pixels? String with pixels. Oh, okay. So that would mean down here, it needs to be...
You know what they say, Doug. You either commit or get hit, and last I checked the semi-truck is still a mod. This stream will turn into Splatoon Turf War.
It looks something like that. Let's reset it.
When is the next cheer cult meeting?
Let's fucking go. All right, so that should work, yeah? This is our test square. And so the idea would be we're running this on 555, right? Okay, we transform, we reset transform. We do 1920 by 1080. This thing should now cover the screen. Wait, what? We're running on 5555, right? What? So I'm trying to show it in OBS. Why aren't you refresh cache? There we go. Okay, so now we would run a color key on this thing. The color key is going to be blue. It pulls the blue out and it just leaves green. This is so stupid. So you guys will just be able to add green squares wherever you want. Oh, it's so dumb. Oh. But why though?
It's perfect.
For the veterans. No, I feel like people no. It's a Memorial Day miracle. For the goof. For the goofs. That's why. It's for the goofs. All right. I have to do like 2 more things. But in theory, this is perfect. Wait, hold on. I have a question. Are you getting a free greenie? Are we giving the, I don't know what the gangs are going to be called, the greeners and the bluers. Are we giving you a free green? Because that's my test green square, just to prove that the greens are working. I don't know if we should give you a free green, to be honest. Like, you need to work and scrape and fight for them, right? I've been reading about Sparta again recently. I feel like we haven't simulated growing up in Sparta as a military man enough in this channel, right? You should be ready. You should be ready for the entire screen to be covered in green squares, and this to actually explode into being thousands and thousands of green squares. Yeah, I don't know what this will look like. I'm actually confused. It's also, why are we picking green? Green looks like a mistake. Like, it looks like I didn't properly green screen it out when it actually is properly green screening out the blue. That's why it's funny. I mean, it is funny. I'll admit it. Okay, I'm not giving you a freebie.
What happened? I thought there was no bet.
Somebody suggested a funny goof, and so we're gonna quit. We're running the goof. I don't know how long it's been.
I'd
It's been like 40
green,
minutes.
but I'm feeling mighty fucking blue without the goofy movie trailer.
Okay, this should all work. Yeah. All right. Things I gotta do. First, create a channel point reward. Wait, question. How?
If we're simulating growing up in Sparta, does that make me Kratos?
I think I'm Kratos. 10 channel points, no cooldown. There will be 10,000 divs in my app. Like, is there a way to occasionally like convert whatever colors are on screen into an image? There probably is. And I'm not going to do that. Look, it can't be that. It can't be 10 no cooldown. No. That's funny in your head. Think through what would happen over like 5 seconds. We need this to have like a small amount of longevity to be worth the 40 minutes this took. All right, what I need to do first is create the channel point word. I highly recommend not buying this yet. Add green square. if you convert it into a canvas. Yeah, no, the canvas would be fine.
Doug can be Kratos because he is bald.
This is like janky version I know how to use. It's either we do this or I tell AI do it. I don't care whichever version we go with. This is functional but very inefficient. Okay, it requires user input. You need
Chat,
to
can we make the entirety of Bad Apple with this?
give 2 numbers. X coordinate. Y coordinate. I'm fine having it just send the canvas code. It's fine. Background color, don't care. Redemption skips Q. Yes, we want that. I think we do 5,000. 5,000 points. 3,000. 2,500. 2,500 is a lot still. I think there needs to be a cooldown. I'm more concerned about the cooldown than the price, to be honest with you. Fix append in the actual code. Wait, what? I did fix this. Oh, I didn't. I did it in my like little copy. Thank you. Who was that? Seki, thank you. I have 3.5 million channel points. I think cooldown should be like 5 seconds, I want to say. I'm fine with it happening a lot. It shouldn't be instantaneous. I mean 10 minutes is a lot, I think. We do I think 5 seconds or 10 seconds or 20. I'm trying to imagine the pacing of this. I mean, we can change it, obviously. But, like, both of them will have timers, by the way. In theory, people are blocking out the green anyway. We're going to start with 1 second. 2. We're going to start with 2 seconds. I would recommend not.
Hey Doug, silly question. Can you have scaling channel points? So the more channel points a chatter spends, the bigger the square? That is probably only doable with your bits system, right?
That is doable. I just think it would get kind of boring because people will just cover the entire screen. I think what's going to be fun is seeing it be like fragmented. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. 2,500. Great. We create a new reward. Add blue square. Skipped queue, 2,500. We do a global cooldown at 2 seconds. Green square. I think it's an issue on Twitch's end. You probably need to get a new graphics card. It's something. Maybe have you tried restarting your computer? What if you add rewards to reduce or increase the cost, but the reduced costs more and the increase costs less, so that we can model goofonomics? We don't need that. Again, the code is not going to be on yet.
Goofy movie on, and we as chat have to block out everything but that.
Look, let's deal with what we're... Okay, I need to get... This isn't set up yet. Again, I really recommend not spending money on it, because I have to do channel points. We're going to do a new one. It's going to be called channel points. Add green square. Always run. And then we need to do the same with channel points. Add green square. Or excuse me, blue. Add blue square. And this is going to be channel points and always run. Excellent. Cool. So with add green square, what we're going to do, our trigger is going to be, we're going to look at Twitch. We're going to look at rewards. Where are they? Channel reward? Reward redemption, I assume is the name. And then we do add green square. Excellent. So this will trigger now when the green square thing happens. We're going to do the same thing here. Add Twitch, channel reward redemption, and we add blue square. Cool. What it's going to do is we'll do the same as car crash. No, something bigger or something different. Pickle trivia. Okay, we're going to copy this sub action. Reward state enabled. Yeah, that's fine. We got a blue square. And we paste the sub action. We also pay. Let's do it here. So we're going to. Oh, we're gonna go right out to. Should be done in like 2 minutes. I want to say. Okay, we go to green screener LMAO channel point reward info. We're gonna write to that file. We're gonna do reward name, reward cost, user, and raw input escaped. That's all great. And then we're gonna copy this sub action, put it on green square, paste here. Should work. Should work. Cool. So you redeem on Twitch. Streamer bot listens to that. It says, aha, we saw a reward redemption. We're going to write the information to this text file. The text file is here. My Python code reads this and goes, aha, tank real spent $250,000 or $2,500 on this. Cool. My channel pointer code will recognize that, dump it into an input queue. The green bot will see that the queue has stuff in it. It will pull it out.
So we can play both sides.
Would that do anything? Again, code's not running, and I've said that several times. Nobody's been scammed. I would recommend not spending money on it. I've been pretty clear it's not running, but you're welcome to if you want. Help, I'm being scammed. All right. It will get your input here. It should match all the things we just said. Right? Because it's add green square 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 onwards is input list. We do checks here. We send it to the front end. Right? Should all be good. And then front end, this code matches. It should. I mean, I guess let's run the fucking code. I'm going to test it, though. As in debug. Okay, we got one. What do we got? Input list. Add blue square by Zernix. Excellent. This person did blue, so it correctly says it's not green. We get the reward input, which is 0 and 100. It is a length. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. Length of reward input is 2. I am in testing mode. I would recommend not spending your hard-earned dollary dues right now, but you're welcome to if you want. Okay, testing again. Because if you don't, I will do it. I will run the reward. Cool, somebody did.
Hey Doug, it's genuinely impressive that someone smart enough to graduate from UC Berkeley and work as a programmer at EA figured out his greatest intellectual achievement would be publishing a book that's just the word Doug 50,000 times and it became an Amazon bestseller. Honestly, you peaked exactly as hard as you needed to.
That's what Berkeley teaches you. Okay, and then it submits to the front end, and nothing happened. Okay. Oh, wait. I probably need to refresh cache. That's probably why. Oh my god, I think it worked. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so people just add.
Congratulations, Doug. You did it. You're incredible. Great job, Doug. You're amazing. I want to be like you. Wow. Doug, that was so. What an amazing.
But you can see here. You can also block out.
Wow. Oh my god.
Parts of it.
You're incredible, Doug. Wow.
Wow. So you can try to cover it back up. So this is so stupid. So now we can play Mario. Get this shit out of here. I can move, by the way. Unless you block this entire region, I can just keep playing Mario. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. This is... this is how Mario's meant to be played, dude. What am I even supposed to do there? Cover him up. Stop. Can we... Hey, where are my bluers at? Bluers, you can undo some of this shit. Try to figure out where they're putting greens. Can you let us put stuff on the green screen? How would they even work? No. Wait. The HTML page is
Can you
suffering.
rotoscope Steamboat Willie onto the green screen?
Oh my god. Could I? I'm sure it's possible. The blue square isn't working. Is it breaking? Blue is out of stock? What do you mean? Why would it be like that? Add blue square. Oh, it's just people are using
Hello,
it.
Mr. Doug. Just found out you are also a streamer. I bought your book and honestly I have been reading the book on the mountains of Norway and I found it a super enlightening experience. Thank you very much. Good luck with the streaming thing.
Thank you. I don't know if I need it now that I'm a published author. Is the blue keyed out? I mean, it should be. I don't know. Also, if I reset, it's going to... This is going to destroy the HTML. It's really should just be a canvas. Is it broken? Is there an error? It feels like it's not getting... You fucked up. You need to provide 2 coordinates. Did it crash? Hold on. Don't redeem. Something is broken, but I don't know what. Are we getting rewards? It doesn't seem like it. Did this code break? Or is just the... Can you just not buy the thing? 50... I just redeemed it. Okay. So it's not getting... Is StreamerBot broken with it? Is it Twitch? What is the piece that's broken here? Here, let me play a sound here. Bam. I'll copy this. So that way we can hear if we're actually getting the green square. So now if I redeem here, add green square, we go 100, 100. Okay. So yeah, here's me. Here's my info. Okay, so this must have crashed, I guess. The Python script. So the error exits the loop. Does it? But it just prints the exception. Oh, this shit. Yeah. This returns. That's not correct. Continue. Right. I have my brain in a different headspace. I was thinking about Twitch.io. That's why. Oh, beans. Okay, I forwarded here. My bad. Oh, this might reset the whole thing. It will. Because now I reset it and I have to refresh cache. In a perfect world, this is run on Canvas instead of new divs. And it's saved so that if I need to reset the program, the page isn't resetting. Also, I need to turn off that Peggle sound. Okay, can someone test blue? Blue should be working. Okay, yeah, somebody blued out my face. Wait, how would I make it so that something is only showing on the green? How would I do that? feel like I need to do it's backwards. Because we could do the Goofy movie trailer on loop. Yeah, blue is working. Okay, so it is working. Because if I green screen... add it to the green layer... would it be like another scene? I don't know how to make an element that only... I don't know if you can have one source be like a key to another in OBS. I don't know how to do that. I mean, chroma key green removes it. I need to add it to green. I mean, let's just play. Let me just see if I can play some Mario. We'll just get past like the first segment, and then we'll figure out if we want to add other stuff. I mean, this whole bit's gonna be like 5 minutes of entertainment, I think.
Why is chat so not green today? Make us green, code boy.
Okay, fortunately you haven't covered up the gameplay.
You could technically allow us to add images by URL and to make sure that we don't add anything inappropriate. You could only accept those from Wikipedia's domain.
Wikipedia has inappropriate pictures.
Doug put the Mario on the green and the blue Scary hides Mario.
Put Mario on the green and the...
Hey Doug, most scammers have the decency to at least make their scheme complicated. Doug looked his audience dead in the eyes, said give me money for a green square, and thousands of grown adults said yes. He didn't even have to lie. He told you exactly what it was. You did this to yourselves. Truly the most honest con artist who has ever lived.
Okay, Bluers in chat. What do I do here? Bluers
Doug,
in chat, can we clear up the gameplay, please?
Things like someone blew out on my face.
Here and here. I don't care if chat greens on my face. I would like them to blow the gameplay. Blew the gameplay, sorry. Here-ish. Can we just clear this? I would love to be able to watch. It costs just as much to add blue, by the way. Because we're gonna really find out whether chat cares about the video game or not. It's just wild. Like, if...
Doug making the Huff Factory work overtime today.
Let's say that you only watch my streams for the wacky goofs and gaffs. Okay, I get it. But the fact is, we're 3 hours in, and we've just now had a wacky goof, and you would think that the people who are just here to cover the screen in green and not look at any gameplay would have left by now. I don't understand, like, are you just waiting for
really
3 hours?
To spend my points to undo someone else's goof.
I just feel like they're goofing too much all over the screen. I can't see shit. We can be both. Okay, so what you're saying is you enjoy gameplay, but the instant there's a goof that ruins the gameplay, you're gonna do that. Is that correct?
Twink. I'm colorblind. Can you describe what is going on? If you don't, you're ableism.
Yeah, there's a bunch of gray squares on stream. I don't know what to do in the game. This is like the first section I'm genuinely pretty confused at. And I can't see to be able to test it. Okay, we might need to do to update Goofonomics.
Doug,
You
I
block
think you're trying
the
to pin your
block.
skill at 2D platformers on the goof, instead of taking a look inward.
Yeah, no, the goof is getting fucking stupid, respectfully. I am officially... As chairman of the Goof Reserve, I am adding a radical new change to our goof economy. Blue is now going to be cheaper. That's right. We are taking drastic action. In our channel point rewards, we are making our blue squares much cheaper through a subsidized program that we believe will feed back into the Goofonomics. I don't see any blue. Blue means erasing. You're erasing green. Edit. I am proud to announce that through a subsidy program, it now only costs 1,000 to blue me. Please, for the love of God, at least clear the game. I want to play. I know we're doing the bit where, like, the stream will become worse and worse, but, like, I do wonder, how cheap do I need to make the blue reward before we can clear up some of this shit? As far as I can tell, it's mostly green still. Pay us for blue. Wait, you want me to pay you in order to clear the screen? People can't even do memes. You're scamming other chatters, by the way, because donations and memes are being covered up. You're screwing over so many people.
For the goof and gaff, and we die for guffs and gaffs.
So, like, you're begrudgingly watching a gameplay in order to... Thank you.
Just make it way cheaper for us to help you.
I can't see shit. What did I walk into? Oh, I should probably have
Doug,
the explanation.
I just failed my object permanence final. In other news, I think your game is broken since Mario keeps exiting the game and coming back mid-level.
Can you guys clear out the thing that explains what happens at the bottom? I'm gonna move it.
Hey Doug, didn't you already make the start of your own custom chat? With the money equals big bit? Can you utilize that code again so you can make all chatters text green and all names green as well?
I could, yeah. It's not like ready to go though.
Doug, look how many green squares were putting for you to jump on and you still died. You must really want to watch the Goofy movie trailer.
Okay. I need to have an explanation somewhere. Where do we have any space left?
1,000 points. Square 2 which can look like.
Here. Realistic.
You're giving off giant toward these unsustainable subsidies. The Podges initiative won't ever work and you'll be voted out.
I can't. Please get rid of that segment where the game... Oh, my hand's here.
We need to form a Green Square Owner Association.
How about we come up with, like, a truce? We block the bottom with green.
Guys, can
and
you please
TCS
stop
with
adding green?
And in
I can
return,
only slap
the
my knee so
gameplay is
many
blue.
times before it begins to hurt. This bit is way too funny.
It's the same bit. This is one of those bits that takes an hour to set up, and then it's the same thing repeatedly.
Hey Doug,
okay,
I
I'm
don't
making
see
it cheaper
blue.
again.
I didn't realize I was colorblind.
Adding a blue now costs $100. It is 20 times... It is 25 times more
Congratulations on
expensive
making
to add
another
green.
difficult to watch stream. Don't get me wrong, I'm here for it and love your content. I'd love to see the editors attempt to make this a Doog video.
Oh my god, I can't... You've blocked the invisible block, so I can't see that. There's one here-ish. This block
50 points
is evil.
or no deal.
Where is it? There. That block, right there. This one, can we get rid of it? Bluers? Any bluers in chat? I don't know what coordinate it is. It's probably like 1200 by 350? Blue is out of stock. Did it crash again? The connection was interrupted. It still looks good to me. Farted up the numbers. That should be fine. Why does it say it's out of stock?
At 100 points you have to wonder, what corners are they cutting? What unsafe additives are they adding? Will we get cancer?
Wait, why won't it let us blue? It's out of stock. Is somebody, like, spamming it? No, somebody's doing it. Wait. Okay, I'm turning the cooldown to, Okay, no, there's no cooldown on blue. You should be able to blue really hard. We can undo the blue. Yeah, there we go. Super, super cheap bluing. I'll make it more expensive now, because that's unfair if there's no limit. Wait, the cooldown went back. Huh? It's out of stock. I mean, I'm doing the thing. I don't know if you can see it. I'm fixing it. It says I'm seeing blue and add rewards for a blue or green bomb. Well, how many divs are there? There's a lot of divs. There's 426 divs on the website. In theory, there should be a single canvas that just says what colors are what. Instead, there's 438 individual nodes. Classic. It's not a website you can go to. This is the like local template I'm running. But you can see here, there's maybe you can see, there's 447 of them. See how you're laughing? It's working. Oh, it just takes a while to update. That's fine. Oh, wait, we're kind of clearing up. Wait, where's the video game?
Chat, you gerrymandered my Duke Dug stream.
It's kind of true. We just really need Goofy Movie. I don't know how to connect them,
Hey
though.
Doug, as a streamer don't you know how to use a green screen? Can't you easily chroma screen the green squares? I feel like you aren't thinking ahead.
It is, I gotta tell you guys, insanely hard to play this game when there's a bunch of green shit all over the screen. I don't know if this is, if you weren't aware of that, but boy, is this impossible to play. Skill issue. I mean, you're not technically wrong. I have no idea how to progress, and I can't see in order to practice. Then green screen it. I mean, to be fair, if I were to green screen this, that would mean changing it from blue to green screen, and it would look like
The way Shigeru Miyamoto intended.
this.
A masterpiece.
If it's a green screen, it looks like this. This is better. Well, chat, I think we've squeezed all the juice out of this goof bit. I don't know if there's any goof juice left.
Someone had to say it. Goofy is very irradiated and that's what his Hyox looks like. I had to say it, sorry.
Someone had to say it. I don't know how much longer we can really... I don't know how much juice is
Wait,
left
you
in
are
this
applying
goof.
the blocking on your side as well? What kind of sadist are you? I thought the gimmick was only for us to see blocked gameplay, and then we could not enjoy it and like you.
I'm looking at OBS right now. I'm not looking at the game. I'm seeing the exact same thing you guys are.
Doug,
Replace
step
the
into
green
my
with
office
Goofy.
and we can come to an agreement. We clearly don't want to watch Mario. You throw the Goofy movie our way and we can throw some blue squares your way.
I have to like bargain with you guys. I don't know how to map this in OBS. I'm trying to make it so when we when the screen is fully covered, we get to watch the Goofy movie trailer. All right, hold on. Let me think. I'm reading chat. I can read chat. The scene itself has chroma key. Yes, you're right. Okay, that's it. So I would create a new scene called Goof Juice. We go to that. There's nothing in it. I open the scene. We pull in the existing scene of middle monitor. This now. Oh, you're so smart. Where is... Okay. I put a window capture underneath it. The window capture is going to be of Firefox. Why don't I have Firefox? Firefox 2. The Firefox is going to be Goofy Movie. Boom. No color key on you. So, chat, it is time for a new game. Filters, chroma key, color key, green screen. Hidden underneath like a gold mine. The shitty, boring Doug content. This looks like ass. Hidden underneath is a veritable diamond. The Goofy movie trailer. If you can fully green the screen. Now every green square is a goof square. If you fully goof square the screen, it's like completely goofed. Then we will watch the Goofy movie. That is your win condition. I will change it back to be even in pricing. Right now, blue square, which would be an ungoof square, is 200. I'm doing 2,500. We'll make both of them 1 second. So they're now even. It's just as hard to goof as to ungoof, okay? And the question is, can you fully goof the
Doug, I
screen?
distinctly remember you saying that there would be no bit this stream.
Well,
I leave. I come back to this. You need to learn to resist peer pressure.
But it was a really good goof idea. Blue squares increase the audio.
I knew it. This was all an attempt to make us work in your minds. Is the basement not enough? Must we keep digging?
This is going to be hard, actually, to fully goof it.
Doug, you're trolling. Have you had goof juice?
I think
it's a drink from Gamer Sips.
this stream was so nice and watchable for an hour. Yeah, my bad.
What's the incentive to ungoof?
If you know what? That's a good point. I'm going to play video games. I'm just going to look right at my screen. I'm not even going to look at Goofy
This
movie.
is so fucking stupid. I love it.
Okay? If you're a real gameplay head, if you're a real slut for gameplay, you can ungoof. Oh my god, it's so much easier to play this when it's not covered with green squares. What is happening? Well, I tried to explain it. That being said, I have no idea how to beat. Hold the goof at all costs. Wait, does that mean you're adding more goof or less?
You misunderstood my question about the incentive to ungoof. Us revealing your gameplay is just more punishment.
Ah, I understand now. Well, the incentive is to watch gameplay. Some people here
Can you make it so
want
that
to
the
watch me
Goofy
play
movie
Mario.
gets louder or quieter depending on how much green is on screen?
Well, initially it was going to be playing the trailer once you guys unlock it.
Doug, I don't think you understand about goof economics. I thought you would understand from your podcast. Lemonade Stand, join Patreon for bonus episodes and Discord. Supply and demand. There is no demand for non-goof blue. No matter how cheap you make it.
What is a song that represents goofing the screen? I don't even know how to check for it.
Can you have it advance a frame of the movie every time you press reset?
That is good, I will admit. Hold on. Oh, no, that's not going to be accurate. Hold on, I need to look inside of middle monitor. It's going to be really green for a sec. Okay, that's
Hey Doug,
what you're looking like.
You've previously shown interest in trying out Rain World.
You've got
Might I
most
suggest
of it,
that if you
actually.
ever end up streaming it, you do so stoned out of your mind, like absolutely blazed. I got my friend to do this and he experienced the emotion of losing his faith in God due to the aimlessness of the universe, specifically through the perspective of the wet rat.
Oh, hey, you guys watching a Goofy movie in here? Come on!
Hey Doug, beat him
I want to
here
hang out
again.
too!
You just used the defensive, but the goof idea was really good. I would like to remind you that the really good idea was literally just me screaming at you to make the stream green. I literally just screamed nonsense at you.
Well, it tickled my brain, all right? The idea's gotten worse over time. Where is the goofening? You have to redeem the channel point reward, which is a green square. A green square greens out a part of the screen and replaces it with Goofy. I can't read the message. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I don't mean to scam you, but like, if you want to make it more green, or you want it more goof,
hey Doug, I'm
redeem
fine with
the green
whatever
one.
as long as we can gamble.
If we gamble on how long the goofening takes, though, why are you screaming? I'm not. Are you guys goofing in here? Can I join? Oh, cool. No. Come on. Let me have this one slot. Can I have this slot, please? You can take my hair, but don't. Oh, come on. let me have one little teeny slot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look, you can cover up this. I don't know what coordinate this would be. Again, 0, 0 is starting at the top left. So the first value you add is from 0 to 1920, like across to the right. And the next one, and the next one is down. This is going to take forever. 0, 0 is top left, yes. So if you're confused by the orientation, I added a goof. I did my part. Oh, why isn't this side covered? Oh, it is. Wait, where? Firefox covering the whole thing? Yeah, it is. I don't know what coordinates, like. We're losing chat. Can we look until the very end? Can we clear some of like top left? Just so we can see some of the chat messages for history's sake, for the ancient scribes that will record this event. No. Wait, I can do it. Hold on. I'm just saying that's the last to go. That's the last to get goofed. Like if I do 0, 0, just keep fighting for it. Don't know if it's working for me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's too many people fighting for the same goof. I wonder if I can.
Too slow to read anyway.
What happens if I just literally? By the way, how many? There's 882 divs. I feel like the website's gonna crash at some point. How many divs can you have?
Chat is covered so no one will know that I am gay. I left 2 hours ago. Why is Pixel Goofy over everything?
Hold on. I'm going to try to... it's because we started a goof. Somebody suggested a goof idea. I've tried to turn off the cooldown on goofing. You might be able to goof more, but... What is this challenge? I'm playing Kaizo Mario. It's been a while since I've had the experience of joining and having no clue what's going on. Yeah. Okay, let me recap it because you can't read chat and you can't read the explanation.
Chat Gano, so won't I'm going slow.
Okay, so... What? I made an app that... I made an app of where you can add green squares to it or blue squares to it. The blue squares, if you add one, will reveal the normal stream. But if you add a green square, that'll add Goofy. Because Goofy is underneath. So right now, chat's trying to goof the whole screen. And if they do, we'll get to watch the Goofy movie trailer. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. I feel like we're getting less goofed. Am I crazy? I love the Goofy movie trailer. Oh, wow. A whole ass... Okay. That's my eyeballs. You said the whole Goofy... We're not watching the entire Goofy movie. That's not even legal. What are you talking about? Hold on. You think we're going to watch the entire Goofy movie? I'll go to jail. You promised. I did not. I said trailer. There's no way. There's no... Oh my god. How do I explain this to somebody who's rating? I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how to...
I'm not sure how people are confused by this.
Okay.
Just an average Doug stream.
Thank you very much, Grand Pooh Bear, for the raid. Okay.
Just literally fill out a form or something, you'll be fine.
So I'm playing Kaizo Mario World. And then someone suggested that chat, I don't even remember what they suggested, that chat could like add squares onto the screen or
it's a 2-year
or not. And so then
cash in the trash.
we went on a 40-minute side quest to make a web app where chat can redeem channel points to add green squares or blue squares, which have turned into the Goofy movie, and if they fully goof the screen, then we're going to watch the Goofy movie trailer. Hope that makes sense. Thanks so much for the raid, Pooh. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. You're wonderful. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Green squares are more goof.
All Disney movies are now public domain, just like Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works, actually. No, I'll go to jail. They'll put me in shackles. You'll just get fined. Say it was a prank. Where's the goof adding platform? It's just a channel point reward, which is add green
Pooh
square.
Bear Raiders, now you get to watch a master play Kaizo.
Okay. We are going to see, chat, I'm going to give you one song worth of infinite goofs. 100 channel point for a goof. There should be no cooldown on it either. Okay. You have to the end of this song to fully goof. I want to be clear right now. Green squares, which is goofing, should cost $100.
Doug, don't you have Mario to be playing right now?
You know what, you're right. I forgot that for people who want to watch gameplay. To the Grand Pooers, by the way, I've really been enjoying Super Mario World. Like, a lot, actually. Like, way more than I expected. So, been having a good time with it. I do plan on playing more. Got a little distracted by a goof today, but I got a little distracted by a goof today, but normally we do some fun gameplay. So if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Maybe subscribe if you're enjoying. Lots of fun kind of Mario content. Sometimes I do Peggle. Sometimes I do a Skyrim. A lot of cool kind of gaming happening here. So be sure to hit that follow button so you never miss a Mario stream. Right now I'm playing Kaizo Mario 1. Don't know how to beat this puzzle. Okay, the song has 47 more seconds.
Hey Doug, is the song Eye to Eye by Powerline copyrighted? Can we play like 5 seconds of it when we fully goof the screen as a celebration sort of thing?
How many? There are 1,600 nodes of green on the screen.
Last stream on Friday someone asked if Doug could make the screen tinted green and chat decided to continue asking for green.
Damn it.
Eventually Doug gave in.
Wait,
this is
hold
the
on.
natural evolution of that.
I've got a sliver for my mouth. Ah, okay. Chat, I have an update. I am happy to... Come on! I am happy... Where is it? I'm happy to announce that you have officially goofed hard enough. Let's watch the trailer.
Goofy stars in his first full-length animated movie. A Goofy movie.
Pog!
It's summer, and Goofy's son Max has big plans.
Oh!
Call you later.
Okay.
But Goofy has other ideas.
We're going fishing. We'll spend some real quality time together. I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's a classic father-son relationship headed for disaster.
It's Bigfoot!
I love Bigfoot!
Max is finding out his
You guys watching the Goofy movie here? Can I hang out? I love this song! I love this song!
for an outrageous, fun-filled adventure.
Oh, man.
Max.
This is fun for the
They're
whole
awesome
family,
friends.
chat.
A little smoke.
I remember that guy.
In the comedy that proves
Are they gonna
it's
show the
hard to be
pizza?
cool. Oh. When your dad is goofy. A Goofy movie.
Holy fucking poggies, man. Oh, wow. Now,
Congratulations, Doug.
I can't wait to watch that in the theater this summer.
Amazing, like, wow! That was so, what an amazing gamer in person! He's the best gamer! Wow!
Oh my God, you're incredible, Doug.
Wow!
You just watch regular show? No, we're not just gonna watch TV. Play it again.
Goof. Let me tell you how much I've come to goof since I began to live. There are 387.44 million divs in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each pixel of those hundreds of millions of divs, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the goof I need at this micro instant. Goof. Goof.
You know, that was an oddly satisfying experience. I kind of unironically got really hyped by the Goofy movie trailer.
This question is specifically for Pooh Bear Raiders. Who do you guys think Goofy hired to make Max?
Honestly, this is the type of shit Grand Pooh Bear would talk about. I don't even feel like we're gonna weird them out. Like, if I went into Pooh Bear's chat and was like, yo, who do you think Goofy hyuked? Oh, Pooh, you're here. No, he goofed into his wife. I know, but who's his wife? Wait, why am I only seeing some of your messages, Pooh? All I saw was again. Anyway. Oh, you said again like the trailer. It didn't have the pizza scene. Did they have hold on. Goofy movie pizza. There's the pizza segment where the pizza is like Oh yes, they have it. They have
Doug
it.
versus Disney's legal team deathmatch for streaming rights to Goofy movie.
Well, hold on.
No, I mean it.
Oh, I remember
Here you
this.
go, kids. I want to go check out the hot tub.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'm telling you, if you were play it, Goofy movie is the best soundtrack. Pooh, I'm gonna get killed by Disney. They're gonna burst into my room, and I'm gonna think I'm being swatted, and I'm not. It's going to be
Goofy
Disney.
could hire me anytime he wants with those fishing moves.
I'm telling you, if you were a kid who watched this movie and you saw this scene, you will never ever forget what the pizza looks like when he lifts it up.
All right. I can't believe you, man. Whatever
When
made
I
you think your
suggested
dad
the
would fall
chat
for a
being able
stupid
to
idea
cover
like
slash
that? It
reveal
wasn't
screen, I
stupid.
never
Come
knew
on,
the
it was
chaos
really
and
stupid.
glorious goof it would bring. Great job, chat.
It doesn't even look good. I don't think that looks disgusting to me. But like, you never forget that. People who are 90s people like me can attest to this. If you saw this movie, like, that's what you remember. You remember this cheese. That shot right there. Looks terrible to me, but that's not the point. The point isn't whether it looks terrible. It's like that's a memorable slice of pizza. I'm 93. I don't remember it. Did you watch this movie, though, as a kid? This is by far the most memorable thing of this
Why
entire
does the
movie.
Mickey and Friends wiki say Max's mom's name is Mrs. Geef?
Mrs. Geef or Goof? Also, why is everything greened out? Wait, does this apply to the entire scene? Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Ooh. Can we get pizza now? Honestly, that sounds delicious. Isn't there a girl Goofy? I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. We don't know if he's more of like a sponge. Like some sort of, you know, single-celled organism that just, like, goofs out another child. It's possible. Give us Goofy back. I think we've squeezed
Doug,
that
no
dry of its
joke.
juice.
When I tuned in and you were talking about the Goofy movie, I said to myself, isn't that the movie with the weird pizza cheese? And then you brought it up. It's true, I still remember.
I'm telling you, that's, it sticks in your brain. There's dozens
You
of us.
Geef, 2S.
Who geefed someone? Isn't his wife Maxine? No, you're thinking of just Lane Maxwell.
I'm pretty sure in canon Goofy's wife does that. So there's that.
Oh, wait, yeah. Isn't his wife dead? No, like, actually, not haha. Like, really. Isn't that part of the... Also, what do you do in this level? As a reminder, playing Mario, what do you do here? I mean, I could maybe
now
call
watch
it
the trailer for an extremely goofy movie.
We don't have to. I do want to play Mario. What do I do here? Get to the right side. Oh, I know that, but for
Did we ever
Pooh
find
viewers.
out why all the goofs wear gloves?
Okay, I think that's it. Wow, that is terrifying. Oh, awful. Skip the top platform. Yeah. The mechanics of this are very strange. Of the lava. Ugh, okay. Goofy Movie 2. See, unlike Coffee, the song that I bought the rights to, I don't think Disney is going to sell me the rights to the soundtrack of Goofy Movie. Is it called Too Goofy 2 Movie? I thought it was an extremely goofy movie. I thought that was the name.
Goofy's wife divorced him because she found out he was high-uking whores.
I don't think that's canon. I actually think that's something you made up in your head as you fantasize about Goofy.
Hey Doug, happy Goofy Green Square Monday. Why in the ever-loving fuck are you playing Mario? What on earth does that have to do with anything?
It's Goofy Green Screen Mondays. Why are you playing Mario,
Is
Doug?
it
That doesn't
not
make
for
any
the same
sense.
reason a dude blowing of mice and men wears the one glove?
I don't know that reference. My stream die? Brief blip. Looks like we're back. This section is really kind of porking me. What time is it? 5? I should probably call it for today. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm at the start of a level that seems to be very hard. We've goofed pretty hard. It's that or I, like, don't stream on Wednesday.
Going back to our early chat, we
But even then, I'm only
celebrate
gonna be able to
Memorial
stream a
Day
little
for
bit.
Goofy's wife who died in Vietnam.
I think this is probably the hardest level in the game. Okay, I'm gonna come back to it then. I think we're gonna call it there. What we'll do though is we're gonna have a Memorial Day. Wait, hold on. For people who are actually military family, is this not chill to do an in memoriam of Mrs. Goofy's wife?
Can we finish the stream with the extremely goofy movie trailer?
Oh no, she's hot. Why are we doing this? She never died? That's what your parents told you. Oh yeah, no, Goofy's wife, she's alive. Yeah, don't cry, little Timmy. She's fine. Huh?
With the wonders of today's technology, could we slop Jen a Goofy movie that includes Goofy's wife?
Oh my god, too much. That would like bring dishonor to the Goof name. How do I make it black and white? Oh, like that.
That's not the mom, that's the girlfriend from the extremely Goofy movie. Goofy's wife hasn't been seen in 90 years, but we will never forget her sacrifice.
Hold on, what exactly did she sacrifice?
Why does Goofy have 4 fingers on one hand and 5 on the other? Fly on Mrs. Goof on at nice dog farm up north.
Well, everybody, we're gonna do what Mrs. Goof would have wanted.
Wasn't he goofing the cow?
Is she a cow? I don't know. There's nothing we can do now.
Change died into died during.
Except to watch the extremely goofy movie trailer. Wait, I can just move this here. But in black and white.
I don't usually say this, but I just got here. What the fuck is happening?
Okay, well, really slow playback speed, so it looks like we're watching someone who died. Why would we do this? Who here died? Or is it just we are remembering? I think we gotta make it slower. At this rate, it's gonna take 5 minutes to watch an extremely goofy movie. I remember when that happened. Yeah, it's we're just saying, like, I remember that part of the movie. Put on subtitles. Don't laugh. I'm sorry.
Doug, it's Memorial Day.
I know, we're remembering the Goofy. Oh my god, he has an afro in this? Wait, did they go to college together? What is this? That's the song. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Is there a disco scene in this movie? I did not see this movie.
So they released a second Goofy movie.
Disney presents
Okay, that is gonna get me muted.
that proves no matter how family comes first, even if your dad is
Dead.
Rest in peace to George G. Gieff's wife.
I literally, in my brain, I thought I heard dead. Even if you're dead. All right. Thanks for watching
Sir,
this
a
stream,
second
everybody.
Goofer struck the Cineplex.
So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. I will
Mr.
probably
President,
be
a
back
second Goofy has hit the theaters.
I'll probably be back on Wednesday, I would say. Probably Wednesday for a short stream. I'm like
My
flying
God,
though.
all these young men who went to war. Their skateboards, so senselessly lost. The hikes, cut short tragically. We will always remember, how extremely goofy they were. Lest we forget.
I am going to raid Mr. CJ.
Douglas, that's fucked up.
What part? There's so much shit is going on. Still, what part exactly?
Doug is allergic to Trans Tuesday transgender pride.
Unfortunately, my podcast. Those dang podcasters. All right, I'm going to raid CJ. I've been watching some of his YouTube videos recently, which have been very fun, including the one that had Pooh Bear playing Spelunky. It was a great time. Anyways, thanks for watching this Mario stream. We did a lot of Mario today. I do really, really like this game a lot. I mean, I think full playthrough. I think the question is literally like, do I do a full playthrough? Okay. Today took what, 40 minutes to beat a special level, 1 hour, like not even an hour to beat the second one, right? I think I could beat the whole game, man. I think that'd be cool. It'd be cool for that to be like my first Kaizo game. It's Kaizo 1. I think, yeah, I want to do that. I don't know if it'll be like, in a row, but I've been having a very good time with it. Are you drunk? No, I'm not. We need only Goofy movie trailers. Why is it literally 1912? No, it's 5:45. Anyways, say hi to CJ. As a reminder, please don't spam stuff, but say hello. Say this looks like a Goofy stream one time, and then don't spam, and then just hang out and have fun. All right, bye, everybody. I'll see you, I don't know, in like a couple days, 2 to 4 days, something like that. Bye.